What's up, everybody? Or
Woo!
How's it going?
4 people out there. So we are doing one of our famous late night Saturday night streams. We got some shit to show off. Other than that, we're gonna do the questions in the chat, and you know how it goes. We ain't got no plan. So it can always be turned into a shit show. We never know. But we're gonna be in it together. What's going on, Tony?
Tony, the Iron Man.
Hell yeah.
So anybody got anything, any cool stories, anything in you want to show off, or anything coming up, or anything y'all want to talk about? So
I got
bump my gum so much.
I got the Eurocoat coming up on Dead Pit. Be talking about Dark Waters, or also known as Dead Waters. Be talking about that shit. But you got to be Patreon on Dead Pit to hear it or whatever. I think it's on Spotify too. I don't know. Eurocoat.
Yeah, I think Brad's a big fan of that movie, ain't he?
Oh, yeah.
What's that movie about?
What's it about? It's a coming of age story.
Brad can't even answer what
That's the best way to explain it. It's just a coming of age story, and very Lovecraftian, nunsploitation. Really good.
It's good, bitch.
The whipping.
Right.
What is that? What's that about?
Hey,
What?
The old hags in the basement beating themselves with whips.
Oh,
What
they're
is that
punishing themselves for their
Okay.
sins.
self.
Well, they're not in the basement. They're in a cave with water.
Yeah, they did something wrong.
What's the water? What's the meaning of the water? Just explain it to me like I'm 5.
With the water?
Okay, now explain it to me like I'm 3.
Yeah, they're just punishing themselves, with the whips. They did something really bad. They feel bad about it. So
Okay.
they got to atone for their sins,
It looked great. The movie looked great. I know that. I just didn't know what the fuck was going on the whole time.
And it's a Russian film. I mean, looks like a giallo, If you look at it, the way it's shot and shit, a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It's in that same vein. It's kind of,
Make a hell of a music video.
yeah. It's visual storytelling. There's not much dialogue. So,
Yeah, there's no dialogue for like the first 20 minutes.
yeah.
So Johnny, how many criteria did you end up grabbing in the July sale?
I kept it pretty light, man. I think I might have grabbed like 7 or 8, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of went for a few. Of course, you guys know my biggest one is this one right here. Like, come hell or high water, I was getting that right there. Got to watch it too. I haven't watched the sequel, which is included in the bonus features, but I will say that I kind of went into this thinking that Criterion has probably did I'm sure they did the best job they could, but that audio was so loose on this thing. Like, it's loose to the point where it's kind of like a Godzilla film almost, where you're like, damn, like it did not time up and sync right at all.
Oh, that sucks.
So, no, they did the best probably what they could. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure for this film too, for that practice back in '71, they probably included the audio strip as a magnetic strip on the film when they sent it. So the surviving elements probably just had a bunch of deterioration, a bunch of shit on it. So, but that's a great flick, man.
Yeah, I kept it pretty light too. I didn't grab too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went fucking nuts, man. I grabbed 43 fucking titles, man. 43 fucking titles.
That's the way to do it.
But I kind of went into the month though when I was going to do that. I had a fucking list, and my list was about 20 long. But I kept on watching other people's videos and getting some ideas about some other movies. I kept going back to fucking Amazon and Barnes and Nobles, and I throw a couple in the cart, and I'd wait a few days and I'd buy them. You know how it is. But
Yep.
yeah.
Now, have you got
But like
to,
I said, I'm pretty happy with what I grabbed. So
without like giving away like anything that you haven't showed yet? Have you watched any of the purchases you grabbed yet?
yeah, I watched a few. The first one I watched was House, and I don't do enough hard drugs for that, but I did enjoy it. I feel like if I was sniffing glue or gasoline or something, I might enjoy it a little better. But that was a twisted ass movie.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
Did you
I
think of
did,
the,
I did like it though. Once I watched the special features on that, it made me want to go back and rewatch it again because all the shit in the movie was shit from like his daughter's nightmares and stuff like that, like the mirror scene, stuff like that. Once I watched the special features, it made me want to go back and rewatch it again, which I hadn't done yet. But
I was going to
Well,
ask you, what'd you think of the decapitated head that comes out of the well and then flies around and bites
And
the
bit her on the
guy
ass?
that's thrown at
Right.
ass.
Like the
that
knife.
was that was interesting. That was different. You don't see that in too many other movies.
I see. I could
But-
have swore you'd be like, well, that was worth the price of admission alone just to pay $20 for that.
Yeah.
'Cause it
Well, you had
starts
told me
off,
about that
you're like-
scene, and so I was waiting for it. So
Yeah, it starts off. You're like, what in the fuck is this gonna be? You know, a bunch of fucking
Yeah.
giddy, laughing schoolgirls and shit, and then that son of a bitch takes a fucking acid trip
yeah.
detour.
And none of them were actresses. They were all models that had been in the directors like TV commercials. You know,
Right.
they were just all good looking chicks, whatever. They just threw them all in there. You know, so I guess in that aspect, you know, they did pretty good. And I watched Dress to Kill. I know Dirk's a big fan of Dress to Kill. I watched that for the first time. Man, that's a fucking badass movie, man. Really like
Yeah,
that
man.
one. I'm trying to think what else I watched. I watched Straw Dogs, the original with Dustin Hoffman. Another great movie.
That's a great movie.
You know, I watched it.
I've seen the
watched it
remake.
last
I've never
night.
seen the original.
I watched it last night.
I've never seen the remake.
original
But the
Criterion.
original
Okay.
was fantastic.
And I'll be honest with you, man. Like Dustin Hoffman's character to me is not believable at all. That dude's I hate to say it, but he's like a big pussy in that movie. Like there's only so much shit. Like that character.
He was. I was saying the same thing. You know, and I couldn't quite figure out the wife, man. It's like, you know, one minute she seemed to be in heaven, next minute she was in terror. It's like, you know, do you like this or not? You know, I don't know.
I haven't seen the
She played
original.
she played kind of a weird part.
I haven't seen the original. Does he grow a pair in the original too?
I mean, barely,
Kinda.
barely.
Not like
Not
the
really.
remake.
No, not like the remake. Not like the remake.
But I
Yeah,
don't
he's
think,
that's,
was that just Dustin
Dustin
Hoffman, or
Hoffman.
was that like the direction? Because it felt, I don't know, it felt like either way. To me, it felt like it was really bad direction because it's Dustin Hoffman, for fuck's sake.
well, the director was a raging alcoholic, whatever. I watched the features and they said he was a pain in the ass. He like left for days and like would come back. He stayed drunk the whole damn time. The director did.
That was Sam
Um,
Peckinpah, right?
Yeah,
Peckinpah.
yeah. He was going through a lot of shit during that time.
Notoriously,
Yeah.
yeah, he's notoriously known for like his cocaine abuse.
Okay, right. But
All right,
but I enjoyed the movie,
Get
man. I mean, it
angry.
was good. But I'm trying to think what else I watched out of that stack. There's been a couple others. I'll think about it. Those were the big ones I watched.
I think Sam Peckinpah just hated Dustin Hoffman. He said, "No, you're a bitch. Remember, be a bitch."
Yeah.
He just wanted to.
No, this was before Tootsie though, right?
Oh yeah, this was early '70s. Straw Dogs.
Nice.
Tootsie was in the '80s.
Yeah, it's just I was sitting there watching it, man. And I was
There's a
just
memory
like,
I didn't need to have.
there's only just so much that you can kind of believe that's going to take place, you know, where you're just like, all right, dude, like literally, this guy's just going to sit aside and just let these guys run a train on his wife, like, and not say anything. What the hell's going on?
Right.
Yeah, it just wasn't believable for me. I was like sitting there, I was going, yeah, I'll be selling this one.
I did love the giant like bear trap that they're putting up on the wall. In the beginning, I'm just like, this is going to go somewhere. I love this.
It pays off great.
Yeah,
Like I love that.
Yeah, you
scene.
knew
It paid off
that
great.
was coming into play somewhere.
That's not really the only thing that really saved the movie for me. Kind of in the end, where I was like, well, that was pretty cool, but it's like 4 seconds long.
Right.
And it's the same way with the wife. She kind of likes the rape shit.
Well,
It's weird,
it's hard
man.
to say,
It's a
but during
weird
the scene, she goes into like, goddamn, she's in heaven, and the other part, she looks like, oh no, stop. You know,
Yeah.
it was weird how they shot
I
it,
mean,
man.
that's
It
why,
was,
like, I never knew that about Sam Peckinpah, but that totally makes sense because that's how the direction was. It was all over the place. It was like, what the hell are these characters doing? The story was great, but you're like, the acting was.
Yeah.
yeah.
To sum it up, Dirk, she literally said, "Oh no, please stop!" as she spread her legs further.
That pretty much sums it up.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, we got some people out there in the chat, guys. Let's see what's going on. What's going on, Scolder?
Hey,
Yeah,
now.
hello. Tommy Star, what's going on, man? Hey, guys, Pops, you are the live stream master. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I can turn this bitch on. I know how to do that. Well, appreciate you being here, Tommy. Scolder saying hey again. Anthony Sormore, what's going on, man? Hey, guys, Johnny, long time no see, brother.
Hey, great job on your channel, man. I've been watching your videos and everything. God, man, he's
Yeah,
got some
definitely.
great stuff, man.
Second that.
Yeah, man.
Every time I watch one of his videos, I end up spending more money.
I mean, that's true.
Yes, and it's Tom Savini's one of the last one was a good one. Talking about the con he went to. Tommy Star says, I do not own one Criterion. I have a good dozen or so I'd like to grab, but it's the boutique label I've been trying to stay away from due to their cost and the fact that I am too many boutiques. Yeah, I can definitely understand that, man. I didn't have very many Criterions up until this sale. I had maybe 15 that I bought over the last couple of years. Yeah, I can't say that now, but yeah, I kind of dove in with both feet this last month. But I can definitely understand. I only buy them during the sale. I can't see myself ever buying one like when they first come out or when it's not a sale. Way too expensive.
Before we go into the next comment too, you had gave me a recommendation for that the trilogy that had Ethan Hawke in it, and I picked it up right there in the store, and I was like, all right, like let me just go ahead and get it. And just like a dumbass, I set it back down on the shelf and grabbed something else. I immediately regretted it, so I was like, all right, the next sale, I'm definitely gonna grab it. And you said that's what it's the Before trilogy, right? Something like that.
Yeah. There's 3 movies in there. I've only seen the first one. My son and his wife are big fans of it. We watched it down at their house, and I don't know, like a year and a half ago, and we were gonna come back and watch part 2 and 3 of the trilogy, and we never did. But now they got that set. Me and the wife are gonna sit down one weekend and watch them. But they're good movies.
You guys
You told me like
Ethan Hawke fan.
You got
they
some
went
kind
back
of
like 10 years later to do the next movie or something like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're-
interrupting you, man.
They're a span over a certain amount of time. I'm not sure how many, but it's one of those movies where they film over many years, I think. At least it goes over many years of their lives. I'm not sure the time frame between movies. So it goes from like when they meet to like later on in life, and then like I think end of life. I think I haven't seen the other 2, so I don't know. But
Gotcha.
first one's really good.
What
Go
was
ahead,
that
Derek. I'm
package?
sorry, man.
What was that package you got in? Something about a whore in the whore or something. You know what I'm talking about? I've seen that video.
Here you go.
Oh,
Inside the whore.
Inside the
There it is.
whore.
right?
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, that's
It's a documentary.
now that's a
All right.
Criterion.
All right, look,
Definitely a Criterion.
let's see the one with the dick on it, Johnny. Show us the one with the dick on it. We gotta see that one.
I fucking knew he was gonna make me do this.
Oh, damn.
Wait, isn't that the cover to Us?
Here you go, right here. Since you made me do that, we'll go ahead and go for the horror.
Hold on, let me
inside
bring it
of
back full screen again.
Oh yeah, go back to full
That's
screen.
a good, birth control poster.
Right,
Amen.
right.
Well, guys, it was good knowing y'all. Channel should be closed down in about 4 or 5 hours.
Johnny's got the John Bobbitt documentary story.
Yeah.
That was a super awesome guy to send me all that stuff, though, man.
Yeah, that guy was in our chat
good.
the other night, whatever, and he was talking about those films, and he was
Yeah.
telling us we need to check them out. So he said I needed to borrow your copies. So I said, look here, Johnny's about 7 hours away from me, but I'll get him to maybe mail it to me so I can watch it, and I mail it back to him or something.
You know I will too. You know I will.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what's going on here. Pure Hangouts here. What's going on, man?
Oh man.
JS, evening, everybody. What's up, Pure Hangout? Saying hey to Pure Hangout. Hey, JS. Everybody saying hey to each other. Ken Carlson saying hey, boys. All right, Pure Hangout says, Acid Detour. I've got to find reasons to add that to my daily vocabulary. All right, just before Dawn 4K, just announced by Synapse. Nice.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I just bought that '88 release too, man.
Yeah,
Damn.
Street Trash 4K as well from Synapse.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen the Street
Oh,
Trash one.
Really?
That
Yeah,
officially got announced. Sent
I
out
didn't know that.
Free Trash got a 4K?
Yep.
it's coming.
Wow.
It's coming.
Damn.
day one.
Crazy.
You just made my night.
You gotta say note to self.
Yeah, we'll look it up here in just a minute so we can find the image of it. JS says the doctor's audio source is mixed up. I think he's saying your audio is a little echoey.
Could be that we're getting another thunderstorm.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
going to
could
be
be.
a shit show of a fucking stream because it's my shit's fucking up. There's a storm where the satellite's pinging off of. I'll be dropping like crazy. So
Yeah, that's funny. Because we're like getting a raging storm here too. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, me as well. We're all fucked here in the South.
yeah, no shit.
All right. Chris C. Even all, hope everyone is having a good night. All right, Ken Carlson said, Peckham Paws, Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid supposedly come from Criterion by end of the year. Great one. Yeah, I like Billy the Kid movies. That'd be a good one to watch. I ain't never seen that one, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen
About
that.
that Kino release. I'm sorry, Ryan. Go ahead, man.
No, I was just gonna say I don't think I've seen that one either.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think it was
I don't know that one.
I was trying to think of who that was that recommended. Somebody did. It was I bought the Kino release during
Probably
the show before
Jason.
last. Was that Yeah, Jace. That's exactly what it was. Convoy. Man, I've watched that movie like 3 times since I bought that damn thing. That is a great flick. But they do an interview on there with like the cast of it, and they're literally just trashing Sam Peckinpah left and right. Even Chris Christopherson is in there, and he's like, "Look, man, this guy was in his trailer. He would not come out for days on end, and when he did come out, his fucking eyeballs were like plates, pretty much, because he was so coked up."
Yeah.
But it's a great movie, though, man. He did a great job. You know, I guess the cast had to pull it together, and probably the producers, but that's a great flick, man.
That's kind of the same way for Straw Dogs. Watching the features, they had a lot of negative things to say about the director, but they all said he was a genius. But you know, he just wasn't the easiest person to get to work.
Did anybody see the Sam Peckinpah movie where it was basically like a movie he made about Hunter S. Thompson, essentially? But
Oh yeah,
Buy the ticket,
Yeah.
take the ride.
I can't remember the name of it, but the guy acts just like Hunter S. Thompson. He's down in Mexico, and he gets hired to go find a head, and it's like you could tell he's big into drugs just from that movie.
Is it Find Me the Head or something?
Yeah,
Some
something like
it's
that.
something like that. There, yeah,
Find Me the
Bring
Head
me
of
the head of so and
Garcia.
so.
yeah,
Garcia.
Alfred Garcia.
That's
Okay.
It.
Yeah,
yeah.
I have heard of that.
Yep.
Arrow's
It-
got that, right?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good one.
I think Arrow does have it. Yeah.
All right.
Damn, I'll be buying that before we get out of here tonight.
Right.
Chris C said, so big buying few days, got paid pretty good, bought some 4Ks and some stuff from Shout and Criterion, and stopped at a few places, aka Target, Walmart, and Big Lots. I will probably get some 4K Marvel. Yeah, man, it's like you had a big day. I've had a few of those. So,
There you go, man.
it's always fun, man.
A few of those days at NY.
Did you say it? Did you say 2 of those?
I said a few of, yeah, just
A
two.
few.
Just two.
Yeah, 2 once a day.
Anthony said, I've never seen Just Before Dawn. Is it good? Yeah, man, I like it. I like it. I thought I owned that. Did somebody else put that out on Blu-ray? Who put that on Blu-ray? Just Before Dawn. I know. Was that a Severn?
I know I just bought the 88 films because Brian had recommended it, and I still haven't watched it yet. But he was telling me that there is another release.
Kino,
I know that.
maybe?
What was it?
Kino.
I can't remember. Maybe it might have been Code Red.
Code Red.
Because
I think
I think
bought
that
it
might be the
from
one I
Kino.
got. I'm looking it up.
I'm telling you, I get what was that Code Red and Scorpion stuff because I mean they sell all that stuff on the Kino site.
Yeah,
so
that's the
get
one I
that
got
shit
right there.
constantly.
That's the one I got right
Gotcha.
there. You can see that. This is from Code Red. All right, Chris C says, I have a few Criterions. I ordered the Brood, because I'm trying to get all the Cronenberg movies. Yeah, I got the Brood also. I haven't watched it yet. Brad, you said you watched that one. It was kind of a strange one, wasn't it? I think it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've heard about it.
Yeah, I still got it sealed back there. I ain't even opened it yet.
You fellas get a chance to watch Naked Lunch yet?
Not yet.
Dude, it's funny that you said that, Johnny, because I was just thinking about Naked Lunch when they were talking about Hunter S. Thompson, like William Burroughs, man. What a great flick. Great book. You talking about an LSD trip.
Alan, if you had said that you wasn't on enough drugs to really enjoy House, man, when you get to Naked Lunch, man, Naked Lunch makes House look like fucking preschool.
Yeah,
man.
but listen.
I know absolutely nothing about the plot of that movie. As far as I know, it's 2 naked bitches eating a sandwich. I mean, I have no idea what that movie's about. I mean, I'm going in completely blind. I ain't watching any trailers. All I know is the cover's got fucking
way to do it.
cockroaches on it. You know, so I don't know nothing about that movie, but I'm gonna check it out. It's on my list. I'm slowly going through my criterions back there that I picked up. I got a bunch to
when I was
watch.
in college, I was worried I was going to get arrested.
All right, let's see where we're at here. JS says, to Anthony's Horror More, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's not bad. Like talking about the Brood. Scolder 22, don't know a single person who buys Criterion's full price always during sales. I'm the same way, you know.
Yep.
I hadn't been paying attention to Criterion's that long, but I know when it's a sale month, every time you turn on YouTube, there's 5 new Criterion pickup videos. So the others they go crazy during those months, but hell, they're what, $40-something, $50, you know, full price.
Yeah, first time I seen a Criterion was in a Barnes and Noble. It was like $54. I was like, well, yeah, fuck that, you know.
Yeah. My fucking Barnes and Noble, they can't even spell Criterion. I asked them. I went in there last year and asked them where the Criterions were. He looked at me like, "What are you talking about?" You know.
Well, that's what they're doing now. I went in there. They didn't know what the hell I was talking about. But this was like back in November. They was high as shit.
I'm sure everyone can agree though that if they didn't have those like Criterion flash sales or the Barnes and Noble 50% off sale, none of us would be buying Criterion shit. That's just too expensive.
Why would you? I mean,
for 50.
Yeah. It's insane. $60 a title and shit.
Yeah.
All right. Anthony's Horror More says, after my Bloody Valentine, Just Before Dawn is my favorite post-Halloween slasher. That's strong.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, my Bloody Valentine's a good damn thing, man.
Yeah.
Kal-El says, wow, y'all brave pulling that. Yep, like I said, Kal-El, if we ain't around tomorrow, hit me up on Instagram.
And I didn't willingly show that. You forced that.
Hey, that's all good, man. It's all good.
What's the name of that movie again?
It'll be an alternative channel. Crumb Cinema Cellar.
Yeah. Hey, it's been a good run, guys. It's been a good run.
I don't have a wig on.
Right.
Glasses.
Wearing a trench coat. Holding up Disney titles. All Disney, all day long.
All the shelves are white now.
Right. What you need?
Disney and Pixar is all we're talking about here. All right.
He made $11 once he was monetized by YouTube, and then it went all downhill from there.
He couldn't handle the success.
Next up behind YouTube.
Went to his head.
Oh, let's see. How is that? What's up, balls? How do you say that? But I always hear CK saying that.
Balls.
So, okay, there you go. All right, Anthony says to Kid Carlson, okay, good to know. I have to check it out. Convoy is great. Man, I ain't seen that movie in a long time, man, but I remember watching it back in the day.
Yeah.
Our top 5 pick and Paul, The Wild Bunch, Straw Dogs, The Getaway, Alfredo Garcia. That sounds like a spaghetti sauce. Pat Garrett, Billy the Kid. Runner-up is Ride the High Country. Yeah, I've only seen a couple of those.
Chris Christopherson's in Alfredo Garcia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he plays one of the bad guys. Yeah, I believe so.
There you go, Johnny. That's the. Is that the
He's
guy
a better.
no, Code Red is just. It's just. That's not the guy that sent you the movies, is it, Johnny?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
No.
All right. He'll
It's
probably
like
pop in here in a little bit.
G or something, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just couldn't even think of it earlier. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out because I remember I'd heard of it before, and like Brian was like, "Man, if you can grab a copy of it, grab it. 'Cause that's a really good slasher film." I can't believe you ain't never seen it, but I was buying all kind of Code Red recommendations he was giving me out. But yeah, Brian knows his shit though. You guys know that. As soon as he recommends me something, I'm like, put that on the list and get it. Don't hesitate.
Yeah.
Nice to see it in 4K though.
Yeah, for sure. The Cinemerdrum video, I think I said that right. Code Red Just Before Dawn. Just Before Dawn. Our Chris C says, gotta save some wallet though. I will probably buy Morbius 4K and Shanghai Heart. That was quite good, but
Was it you guys telling me about Morbius or something? Didn't Best Buy do like a steelbook of it or something? And you guys said it wasn't great?
I got the steelbook. The steelbook's nice. I haven't watched the movie yet. I hear the movie's ass.
Steelbook, but I still haven't watched the movie.
The movie, I've heard nothing. Nobody say anything good about the movie. but I got the Steelbook because that's me. But I got
Now,
all
is
the
that like
Marvel
or
Steelbooks.
DC?
Yeah,
It's Marvel. It's Marvel.
it's Marvel.
Just held off
but,
for a minute.
My son liked it, but I think Brian liked it. Brian and Coco liked it.
Yeah.
But
But
other than that,
check it out.
most people haven't heard good things
Yeah, I
about
haven't
it.
heard anything. But then
It's a
again,
cool Steelbook,
a lot of people hated on the last, Jurassic World movie, and I still haven't seen it yet. But Alan said it wasn't actually all that bad.
Yeah, I enjoyed the last one. I thought they did a good job with it.
Yeah, I've heard the same. Mix.
Right. And people were just ripping on it. I mean, dropping memes left and right about how terrible it was.
Right.
And I thought it was good, man. Like I said, ain't nothing gonna beat the original. But out of the Jurassic World movies, I thought it was the best of the three.
Talking about that
I
meme.
wasn't that much of a fan of the other two,
Yeah,
but
with
Big old
where
shit.
Jeff Goldblum's next to the pile
Yeah.
of dinosaur shit. Yeah.
that's one big pile of shit.
Speaking of movies getting a 4K, that comment right there at the bottom that Ken Carlson just said, dude, that's my most anticipated 4K right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is as they say, a bald ass.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Didn't that
was
never just come out?
As one guy says,
Right? As they say, they who?
What was the $2 Tijuana bald ass y'all were talking about?
yeah.
right before Thanksgiving, it's going to sell like $2 ass in Tijuana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will
Like,
talk
I like
more about
the
the $2
Mickey
ass in Tijuana later. I need to get the link. All right.
I was hearing that there's actually like a director's cut of Plane, Trains, and Automobiles, but unfortunately, they'll probably never see the light of day because I don't even think the stuff that wound up on the cutting room floor ever survived anyway. So, but
Oh, really?
like the run times are so far apart. There's like a 38-minute differential run time that was going to be for that film before it was released to theaters.
Wow.
Is what it is, though.
Is what
Love to see
is.
it.
All right. Well, good evening, everyone in the chat. Phil's Creepy Videos. What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here.
Phil.
Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. Brent says, I see Child's Play 4K unboxing videos popping up. Anyone get that already? I haven't got it yet. It shouldn't be too much longer. But I watched the unboxing earlier today, and it looks pretty good. There's no reversible. I think it was part 2 that don't have a reversible. One of them didn't have a reversible. I mean, it was either 2 or 3. Maybe 2 and 3. I don't know.
Love the fact that they added a bunch of new features to it. What was the wasn't the Halloween stuff, but I think it was one of their 4Ks that they've already released on Blu-ray. I saw all the special features on it, and like there's like 6 or 7 different new features on it. I was like, that's the way to do it. If you're gonna rehash it and put it out in 4K, give us some incentive, especially for the special feature junkies like us. It's like, hey man, put something there to it.
Yeah, that alternate artwork they did, man, I think looked really good.
Physical media, that's what they're looking for.
Oh yeah, that's why we buy this shit. For a big part of it anyway.
Right.
I love the features.
I know Brad, he loves Scream Factory.
I love the way they used to be. I want them to get back to that. That's what I'd like.
That's fair.
So Christy says, I did part of this trip by the Untouchables on 4K. My goodness, cheap price, and was directed by another one of Brian De Palma.
Yeah.
I think I just had a brain aneurysm.
Another one he's collecting, another director he's collecting Brian De Palma movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good one to collect.
Yeah.
Brett Madison, what's going on, man? Prey was pretty good. Anyone think that we'll get a disc release? Me and Dr. Ordinary watched that today here in the room here, and man, we both liked it. I thought it was great.
I did too.
I was I'm not gonna say what I said earlier. Let's just say that I would like to have a bunch of what's the word I'm looking for here? Native American children with the main star. Hopefully she's of legal age.
Stop trying to
forget I said that.
Yeah.
She's
Never
25 now, and I checked.
Okay, good. But man, they did a great job with it. To me, it's gonna fall in place as my third favorite Predator, right behind 1 and 2.
Yep.
That's where I'm placing it right now after one watch. And I hope it gets a physical release. I really do. I would like to see, of course, as soon as they do, they'll do another fucking box set. I got that other box set from Predator. They're going to do another box set with that bitch in it or whatever, but who knows? And it came on, what did that come on? What channel was that on?
Hulu?
Hulu.
Was it Hulu?
It was a
I don't know.
Hulu exclusive.
But
Yeah.
I just talked to my uncle, man. He hooked me up.
Yeah. So one thing that I did just buy on Brian's recommendation. You guys know I got all the Scream Factory shit. The only thing I'm missing is that Slumber Party Massacre 2 and 3, that double pack. It's going for like $300 on eBay. Ridiculous. So I went to what's the name of that site? It's called Sloppy Second Sales.
Damn.
That's the name of the site. And I bought the bootleg version of that for $11.99. It's gonna sit on the shelf and ain't nobody gonna know any different. So
Johnny was the only one down there going, sure.
Sloppy Second Sales. Me and Brian, not too long ago, bought the Beavis and Butthead from Sloppy Second Sales.
That's why I first heard about it. Was that? Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And the quality.
I got on there. Does it really? Well, that's wonderful.
Well, I mean,
I only paid $12 for it. You know, I mean, like I said, it's gonna be a placeholder until I can find somebody that's selling the other one for not an arm and a damn kidney. Cheapest I found the other one was like $2.99. Man, I ain't paying that much for it. So
You got anything that has sloppy second sales and more than $12 in the same sentence, you got a problem.
yeah, their website, man.
The stickers that he used to give out. It was fucking crazy shit. He stuck like little stickers and shit inside your cases. And it was like advertising and shit. And it's just like, could you have not thought of a fucking better name than that?
Yeah, I know.
Now, Brad, they do got a Category 3 category there. They got a whole list of Category 3 movies you can get.
Yeah, I've looked at it. Believe me, I checked it out.
It's just really weird because sloppy second sales was my name when I was a pimp. I didn't think anybody else had that.
Yeah. Damn it.
And he was only $11.99 also. So,
That's a deal.
you got a coupon when you bought some of that $2 Tijuana ass.
Right?
It was a Groupon deal.
Have you heard of a BOGO offer?
All right, Chris C. said Naked Lunch, my favorite Cronenberg movie next to Videodrome. Okay.
Yeah. Not mine, but yeah.
Future Boy said, hello everyone, are you guys into graphic novels? If so, what are your favorites?
In the graphic novels?
Neil Gaiman's got a bunch that I like, but I'm not huge into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really into them too much.
Not any.
Did you say Ryan?
Neil Gaiman.
There was one back in the day, like when I was young, called Dead Man, and it was like a German. It was some crazy shit. But
I got a couple of them on my shelf here. Neil Gaiman did a couple called the Sandman series. That I don't know if you know Neil Gaiman. He's a English author. He's written a lot of like science fiction, sort of like Stephen King like novels. There was a series that was on Hulu called North American Gods or Gods of North America, something like that. He's an interesting author, but he did a lot of graphic novels. But other than that, not many.
Frank Miller, his shit's good.
Oh yeah. Frank
Yeah.
Miller stuff is really good.
That's
The
Sin City,
Sin
right?
City guy,
Sin
right?
City stuff?
Yeah.
Sin City, 300. Is that the same guy?
300, Sin
Yeah.
City. Yep. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm assuming Watchmen. Is that the same guy?
I don't think
I don't
so.
know.
I don't
All
think Frank
three
Miller
Zack
did.
Snyder movies, or the two Zack Snyder movies, I thought was the same guy, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I used to get Playboy in Penthouse. Does that count? Those graphic novels? No.
They're graphic.
I don't read the stories, right? So
Mad Magazine.
Novel, pretty loose term.
Mad Magazine. Yeah.
Does
Mad
Mad
Libs.
Magazine still publish to this day, or is that just one of those that just went under as well?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's right there behind Cracked.
Yeah. Yeah, Mad and Crack, man. I used to get those bitches all the time. That's why I didn't do good in school. I'd be in the back. I'd have my history book up, and inside it was a damn Mad Magazine. I was supposed to be studying it. So, all right, Chris C. said, Fear Loathing in Las Vegas is a Criterion. That was my favorite. I'm having it on DVD. I got that one as well. I hadn't watched. I've seen the movie, but I haven't watched the Criterion yet.
It's also a narrow video release too.
Yeah.
They did a great job with their
there a
limited
4K
edition
coming?
release. Love that thing.
Is there a
Hopefully,
4K?
I don't know.
it'd be nice.
I thought there was a 4K coming of that. And
What surprised me?
yeah,
With Johnny
Let me
Depp
see
being
that
more
one, Johnny.
popular right now, sure.
let me see that one you got, John.
Yeah, I know. Of course, that's a limited edition one, and of course,
Hell
it's probably
yeah.
sold out. But you can still get the standard of it. I think Arrow still has the rights to it because it's just put out like 2 years ago. Not even that.
Hell
But
yeah.
I do have the what was that? Because I think Brian was the one who was telling me that. He was like, "Hey, whatever you do, don't." Of course, I bought this way back in the day before they ever put out Blu-rays, but that's the Criterion release right there, Fear and Loathing. And Brian was the one telling me like, "Don't get rid of that because there's a lot of special features on this one that wasn't included in this." So, yeah, I need to upgrade it and get that one on Blu-ray from Criterion. But the DVD's been holding up for a while.
I just got
Yeah.
the
extended
basic.
dinosaur fucking scenes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I just got the basic bitch edition. You know.
Of like he was talking about the dinosaur scene. They're walking through that restaurant in Vegas or whatever. And he's like, nobody should be able to have to go through such a bad drug experience like this. Was it like visioning your dead grandmother crawl up your leg with a knife in her teeth? And I was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah. I thought I heard.
You know you've got a good author when he commits suicide, then in his will he demands that he gets blown up by by dynamite.
It was Johnny Depp who funded that whole thing too, right? To carry out his last wishes.
Supposedly, yeah. That's what they
Yeah,
say.
it's like
That's
the
crazy.
documentary.
Yeah,
Bob the
his
Ticket.
kids like sued over it and everything. Yeah, he said like I wanted to be strapped to a tree and like blown up with dynamite. Johnny Depp was
He made like
yeah.
the Gonzo fist, like where it was like this
Yeah.
big statue overlooking this canyon.
Yep.
And like Johnny Depp had his ashes like shot out and all this shit. It was crazy. It's on the documentary's called "Buy the Ticket, Take the Ride." It's included in the Arrow release, which that's an older documentary. It could be on your Criterion Blu-ray, Alan, for all I know, but it's definitely on the Arrow video one. That's a great documentary.
It's a
I'll give it
really
out for it.
interesting watch. It gives you a really interesting peek into Hunter S. Thompson and just how brilliant and how fucked he was.
I want to say when I was
Not to
doing
mention-
my unboxing video,
He was a
I think
military
I seen
man.
that feature. I think it is on the Criterion. I remember seeing that feature. I think it is.
You see, of course, you'll remember this if it's on there. Gary Busey was having like little bit of an altercation with the guy who was setting up the camera, and he was like, "No." He's like, "You're gonna walk in here. I'm gonna introduce myself, and all this shit." Like you can tell, like he wasn't
Yeah.
having one of his best days while they were preparing that shoot.
Oh yeah, it was yeah.
Would have been funny if the guy would have been like, "Now, exactly how hard did you hit your fucking head when you fell off that motorcycle?"
Man, I've mentioned this before. If you guys like Gary Busey,
Yeah.
go out and look for that video on YouTube. What the fuck happened to Gary Busey? It's like a 30 or 45-minute video. Man, it's great. It's great. It's like his whole career. And he's a. I love Gary Busey, man. I love him to death. But he's a wild dude. I watch him on TikTok. He does some crazy ass TikTok videos, by the way. You guys ever see him on there?
That scene of Silver Bullet, whenever she's like, was it Corey Haim's character? Like the mom's hollering for the son, and the uncle's like trying to sneak around the house. She says his name, and he goes, "Hey!" Like does that crazy ass look. That shit gets me every time. And I'm like, God, I mean, there's something just ain't right about that guy.
I feel like everything Gary Busey does, he does in one take because he's just Gary Busey.
You only get one.
Right. That's it.
All right.
He seems like he'd be a person too. Like if you try to do like a reshoot or something like that, and he was not really satisfied. If he was satisfied with like the first take, he'd probably like jump on somebody's ass quick.
Right.
I imagine he's pretty unpredictable on the set. You know, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Our V818 says, I don't like 4K HDR, too dark, best is 1080p. Okay.
Okay.
Chris C says, agree to a point with that.
Well, I think it's
Other
the
people
display
agree?
too, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's been times when the Blu-rays look just as good as the 4K, but most cases, me personally, I do notice an upgrade with the 4K, you know, with the right TV and all that stuff, whatever. I mean, I haven't had too many experiences where I was like, okay, the Blu-ray looks better. I haven't ran across that too much.
I mean, you would hope that if they're doing a new transfer, they're putting enough time and money and effort into making it work.
Yeah.
But I guess not always.
Tell you one release that looks phenomenal compared to even to the Synops Blu-ray or the previous Arrow Blu-ray. That's that one. That shit right there looks amazing. And there's a big difference in that shit. So if you bought that one, you got every penny's worth.
Yeah, I got it sitting right here. I ain't watched it yet.
That's the same transfer, right? The Synapse and the Arrow.
That's a collab. It's the same. Yeah.
The collaboration.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Ken Carlson said Planes, Trains, and Automobiles 4K coming out November the 8th. About freaking time. Yeah, that thing's gonna sell like crazy, man. Like close to Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Chris E said I just started. What is that, yo?
Collecting 4Ks.
Like you're right.
Okay. Just started collecting 4Ks last year, so getting my collection up. Just more classics though. All note said, Prey is solid. I got problems with it, but the action was good. Beat my expectations. I'd be interested to hear what your problems were, Hall.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'll rewatch
I
it.
enjoyed it.
I thought the story was good. I thought the action was good.
Yeah. I didn't walk away from it thinking there was too many problems with it, but I'm interested to hear what you had to say.
I mean, really, the way that they tied it into Predator 2.
Yeah.
I didn't have a whole lot of problem with it.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I could probably pick the shit
I guess you could argue it was kind of slow, maybe, getting to the Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah. They could have a little more with the Predator. I know it was a little slow build up to get to that a little bit. But yeah, for the most part, man, I walked away happy from it, man.
I mean, it had a couple of great one-lines in it that clearly tied back to Predator.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But I mean, I felt like it was enough action with the Predator.
Yeah.
For sure, man. He was doing some shit.
And she was a badass with that hatchet. Tell you that much.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ken Carl says, Save the Tiger is coming from Imprint. Great film. Jack Lemmon won the Oscar for it. Yeah, not familiar with that one.
No.
All right. Ever see the other Hunter S. Thompson film from the 80s where the Buffalo Rome had Bill Murray and Peter Bull? Oh, that's one of the Shout Selects I got up there. I hadn't watched it yet.
I know I've seen it.
Oh, man. You're in for a treat, man.
Yeah, I know.
Bill Murray
it's
kills it.
Yep.
But we're talking probably 30 years since I saw it.
Yeah. Oh, is that tied in to Fear and Loathing?
Based on the same character, because both the films are basically like the Gonzo adventure of Hunter S. Thompson.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So especially going on his assignments for his writing and all that. There's a scene in there you'll never forget. But Bill Murray's like, he's got an IV bag in the hospital and it's filled up with Jack Daniels, and he's just sitting there fucking drinking it.
He's drinking it.
Great.
Who do you
It's a
think
great
played him
role
better?
for Peter Bull too.
Who do you think played him better?
Johnny Depp, all the way.
Yeah, because I don't remember that movie. I know I've seen it though.
Benicio del Toro too, man. Like this.
Oh yeah.
That duo together is just watching Del Toro just sitting there like licking cocaine off the briefcase after he spills the salt shaker. That shit cracks me up every time.
Damn adrenochrome. That's when the shit really gets crazy. The fucking adrenochrome.
JS says, who do you guys suggest for an underrated glam / hair metal band?
I got this. Cinderella.
Okay.
I feel like, they had one or two hits, but if you actually go back and listen to a lot of their, I'm going to date myself here. I had 4 Cinderella LPs, right?
Yeah.
Right off the bat. There's a lot of B-side on that where Cinderella Dee Snider is got some great writing skills. And I just don't think like the mainstream ever picked up on it.
Yeah, they're good, man. I seen them with AC/DC in concert, and I've always been a Cinderella fan. There's a bunch of them, man. I used to go buy all these obscure. We used to have a local record shop here that would put out all the hair metal bands back in the day, and we'd go and buy just ones we never heard of. Some of them were ass, some of them were good, but I found a lot of ones that just had one album, never heard from them again.
What about Great White?
Great White,
Yep.
Quiet Riot. I mean, like they were labeled as one-hit wonders, but Quiet Riot actually had a lot of Great White also. Great White had a lot of great music.
Rat.
Was it Great White? The
Rat.
band?
No, Rat. There's a great one.
Rat was they wasn't underrated. Them bitches were badass. Yeah, Rat
Yeah.
was. Yeah, they were. I guess they could be underrated compared to some of the other bands. Nobody really talks about Rat too much now. But back
Not
in the day,
now.
Rat was a big
Back
deal.
then.
Back in the
Oh,
MTV
Rat was
days,
big, yeah.
Rat was a big deal. I seen them in Poison in concert, and man, Rat, good God, they put on a damn show.
Who is that? Who said Winger? Somebody said Winger?
Hell no.
Yeah, I never was a big Winger fan. So,
Wasn't Great White? Wasn't that like the band where they were playing a show one night and some pyrotechnics
Yeah.
were kind of wrong and a building caught fire, all that shit.
Yep.
the guitar player. Now, I actually met that guitar player when they played here at a local venue in town. They were out back of the venue after the show, and the people could go up and just talk to them or whatever. I met the lead singer and the guitar player, and I think I've told this story before, but the lead singer's on stage during the show, and he's talking about, this song's dedicated to my wife, my kids, all this shit, whatever. And after the show, you see him and a group, you get up on the bus, and you see them close the curtain for the front big window of the bus, and they're in the back for about 10 minutes, and she comes out with a just pumped the neighbor's dog look on her face, and she jumps in her car and checks her makeup and leaves, and you see him sit down inside to eat a sandwich. It's like, dude, you just talked about your wife 15 minutes ago, and you're dorking the fucking groupie, It was pretty comical, but I got to meet that guitar player. We chatted with him for a little bit, so that was kind of sad what happened to him.
For those of you that are new to the chat, the just pump the neighbor's dog look on your face is copyrighted.
But now there's another band, man, comes to mind called Salty Dog. If you guys ain't never heard of Salty Dog, they've only got one good album, but their first album was pretty badass. So, and really hard to find, but if you ever can, they're a good band. I think they're still touring. I think they still do shows here and there. Yeah, I could talk about that for a long time. We're going to move on. All right. Anthony says, have you guys been watching Better Call Saul? Only 2 episodes left to the series finale. I watched the first episode of the second half of the season last night. That's where I'm at, so no spoilers, please.
No, I need to go. I'm going to wait till it's done and watch the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I think there's one other episode available right now, I think. The rest of them I don't think have aired yet. Unless I was half asleep when I watched that one last night. So I got home about 2:30, 3 o'clock, whatever, and threw it on as I was going to bed.
Watch that HBO series you recommended. What was that, Barry? Man, I watched all 3 seasons of that shit in like 2 days.
Yeah. Barry's badass, man.
Yeah.
Have y'all checked out Banshee?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've heard good things about Banshee.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah, that guy from Banshee, he's the main guy in that show The Boys I was talking about the other day, Homelander. He's like the main
Oh, is he?
villain actor or whatever in The Boys.
Shit.
He plays
Titty
like a
boy.
Superman type character called Homelander.
Okay. Yeah, Banshee, man. It's not.
Banshee was a good show, man. I wish it had stayed on a little bit longer. Banshee was a solid show. All right, Hollow Note says, hey Anthony, I hadn't, but I'm going to start the series soon. Okay. Jace, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, boys? Does someone say imprint? Well, yeah, Jace, I'll show you what I got here recently, man. I did manage to get 2 of the ones I was looking for. I needed 2, 3, and 4, and this is, I think, I don't remember. It's one of those 3. So I got these in recently, and these were, they'll be paid off in about 6 months. So they wasn't cheap. Yeah, they wasn't cheap. Those are unicorns. Those are hard to find with the slip boxes. I mean, I've been on the imprint group, whatever, talking to other people, and they're just like, yeah, you can't find it. And so I found somebody selling on eBay, and I just bid the shit out of it, and ended up winning both of them. And yeah.
That's what
I
you
got
do.
one more. I got one more of those to go after, whatever. And then I'm done. I'm caught up. I got all the other imprints. And the rest of them I can just buy them as they come out now. So
You
yeah, these here were.
post that Orbit had shared from Imprint something about like they had like a whole list of titles that was going out of print, I guess. But I'm sure you already have all those. Hell, you got all of them.
I got all of them except for what's coming out the next couple months. They're available. I just haven't picked them up yet. The last order I got was the July bundle, and that's the first one that I actually ordered the bundle altogether from the Imprint website in Australia. And I ended up saving about $30 by buying them all together instead of buying them
Nice.
$30 a piece from Orbit DVD. So I'll show these off in a little bit what I got in, but I still got to get the August and September, and I think they've already announced the October releases. But I'll grab those here and there.
With them being like a newer label too, is there like I guess would it be like a licensing reason why all that whole list is going out of print so fast? Because hell, like Imprint hasn't even been around.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they've only been around for a couple of years. This is one of their newer box sets here. Just give you an idea of the number they're on. This is 138 through 141, so they're in the 140s. I think they've been out for a couple of years. That's a bunch of Daniel Day-Lewis movies. So you got the My Left Foot, The Field, and The Name of the Father, and The Boxer. So
it's time to sell all that Scream Factory shit. Make room for the Imprint stuff because it's clear that that's going to be an ongoing situation.
Yeah, I'll probably dig somewhere else before I get rid of the Scream shit. I got some room to work on. I got a little bit of space where I got to start get rid of the Scream Factory shit. So
they got Scream and Shout. I don't understand. Scream, Shout, Whine.
Shout Select.
Need another line.
Shout Select, Shout.
Well, they got Scream Factory. They got Shout Select. That's the only ones I collect. Yeah. The Shout Factory titles, I don't get any of those. I just get the Scream Factory and the Shout Selects. That's all I get from them.
Right.
Which is enough.
I wonder if you're right though, Johnny. I wonder if it's like there's like a legal issue behind that.
It kind of reminds me of whenever Shout Factory or Scream Factory, whatever you want to say, they've lost like 40 films all at once. And it was, of course, the MGM titles because, of course, now Kino probably has all of them at this point. Kind of reminded me of that though, and it's like, damn, like I think they probably signed like a 5-year license, I guess.
You're right. They probably had like I bet. They're like a very narrow window of when they can actually like pump them out, and then that's it. Or lose all the copyrights on that.
This is relevant, so we'll throw that up there. What's going on, bro? It says Shout Factory has been around at least 20 years since the DVD days. Yeah, Shout Factory, and then they had the other line called Scream Factory that came out in 2012, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, Shout Factory's been around for a while. Here we go. Saying hey to Jace. Did you watch Prey in English or Comanche? I watched it in English. My Comanche is a little rusty. But we watched it in English. We didn't find out until a little bit later that they had options, whatever. But we watched it in English. But it would be interesting to watch it in the Comanche language with subtitles. I'd get behind that.
Yeah.
I'm saying hey to Holland.
Yeah, it was kind of strange though watching the French people speak French and then the Native Americans speaking English.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta say, it's kind of crazy to think that you can even just watch it in Comanche. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Why not? Do it.
Paul saying, how's it going, fellas? What's going on, Paul?
Big Paul, what's up, man?
Yeah, Rad is 100% fired. DeMarty is solid. Yeah, he was a hell of a guitar player. I know they're, I can't think of his damn name now. I think it was Crosby or something. I can't remember. The big blonde dude that was their rhythm guitar player. I know he's dead. I can't think of his damn name now. I used to know all of them. But, yeah, Rat, man, they were the shit back in the day. All right, Anthony says, it's easily my favorite show on television right now. I just hope he can stick the landing like Breaking Bad. Yeah. It's a great show, man. It really is.
It's tough to end a show. Everybody knows that. It's really hard to end it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody can do it. It's them. You're either going to piss a lot of people off or you're going to make a lot of people happy.
And they did. When The Sopranos ended, it pissed a lot. It included me. But after going back and watching that again, man, it's my favorite ending of any show ever.
Yep.
And I'll stand behind that, man. It was a great ending. Love the way they did it.
I think 6 Feet Under had a really good ending. The way they did that, you know. Showing all the cast members their future and how they pass.
Yeah. But, until you just said that, I couldn't remember. It's been so long since I watched that show. But that was my show back in the day, man. That was my Sunday night. Y'all showed up and watching my show.
Ben Foster just acting his ass off in it.
Game of Thrones, too. Look how much crap Game of Thrones got, And I personally, I get it. I get all the criticism about how that last season felt rushed and all that, but I liked it.
It was fine. I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't.
If they would have had the perfect ending for that show, it's such a big show, such a grand scale. If they had ended everything perfectly, that'd have been an amazing thing. You're going to piss somebody off. Something ain't going to end quite right. There were so many storylines,
Well,
right,
also
exactly. How do you end a world that big? You know, in however many episodes they had to do that season. And
well, I think a lot of people got pissed off because of what's her name?
Dragon whore.
Yeah,
Mother of Dragons.
that's it. That's her name. Yeah.
I like to dragging my balls across
people
her
were
face.
so pissed off about her because she got so dark. You know.
the only thing I enjoyed was the memes comparing Thanos and her.
Yeah,
like,
she's
I'm gonna end the
all
world.
about the fucking people. She's the people's champion, and then
Right,
she's
right
dead
and
women
killing
and
everybody.
children.
Well, I can kind of see her point why she was mad.
All right. Hollis says, I really wish it was just Comanche undubbed.
But no subtitles.
You better give me some subtitles. I'm gonna need a subtitle or two.
Go learn that shit and then go watch it.
Right.
Brian says, "Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up, Brian?
What's going on, Brian?" Scolder22 says, "Hey Jason Paul." Alan says, "By the way, Johnny, I finished The Boys. It's so fucking good. Good acting and writing, insanely good. I loved all the references, which I won't spoil. Yeah, man, I'm caught up on it also. I binge watched the hell out of all 3 seasons.
Alan got me turned on to it, and I gotta say, the first season blew my mind. I was like, well, how the fuck did I miss this?
Yeah, it just gets better and better. I mean, that's what I like about it. Each season's better, I think.
I mean, the first 5 minutes of the first episode, I was like, what?
Yeah. You
Imagine
kind
you
of knew what
take
you
a
were
shot
getting.
every time he says the word cunt. You'd be
Yeah.
drunk
Yeah.
within the first fucking
Or cut,
6 minutes of that shit.
Yeah,
I'll
Paul
eventually,
really kills it.
I'll eventually watch it once I run out of movies to watch.
Yeah, good luck with that. All right. Jay says, glad you got them, dude. Yeah, I couldn't find them anywhere. I just bought a bunch myself. Yeah, I reached out to Jason. He lives over there, and I said, man, if you run across them at a store or whatever, let me know. I'll cover whatever I need to cover to get them from you. Anthony Howard Moore says, Banshee is definition of badass. Anthony Starr is the main reason to watch The Boys. Yeah. And Banshee, man, I kind of just ran across that show. I heard nothing about it. You know, I guess 4 or 5 years ago now since I watched it. But that's a fantastic show. Just didn't. I think it should have stayed on a couple more seasons.
And it ended perfect too.
It did, but I wasn't ready for it to end. I liked it that much, you know. It only had like 3 seasons, I think, right? 3 or 4 seasons. Wasn't many.
4 or 5 in it. I thought.
I have to go back and look. All right. Said hey to Scolder. Chris C says, one De Palma film I think Imprint has is called Body Double. Yeah, it's not on Imprint, I don't believe.
It's on.
Don't Arrow have a release of that?
Shit. What the hell's it called? It looks like a Criterion, but it's oh fuck. I can't think of it. It's a
Indicator?
Indicator. That's it. Indicator.
Yep, that's what. Yep. All right, Brian says Imprint is too pricey for my blood. Yeah, they're proud of them, that's for sure. About $30 a piece is what they go for. Box set's a lot more. Not a lot more, but, you know, about that same price, but you get 3 or 4 movies in the box set. So, yeah, about $30 is what you're going to pay for an Imprint, whether you no matter where you get them from. You can find them cheaper every once in a while, but that's about the going rate. All right, Pure Hangout says, when I first heard they were offering Comanche, I thought they filmed in both languages, learned it was dubbed later.
Ah.
Oh. Huh.
The Imprint Movie Dragon. All right, Brian says, Twilight got announced by Kino. I wonder if the rest of he's gonna make me say that word. The Noir set titles will have
Neo Noir.
Everybody always tells me I say it wrong, so I get all up in my head about it.
I can say it whatever way you want. Who cares?
Yeah.
Right?
All right,
Right.
Neo Noir. How about that?
There you go.
Is that good?
This is like the time you tried to
That's it.
come up with a PC term for people with a mental illness, and you're like, you know, people from the crazy house.
You know,
Yeah.
No, I said it right first, then I screwed up and said
Yeah.
that. But
I love these crazy bastards.
Don't change. Yeah. Mongo.
Forehead like a drive-in theater.
Right? I was masturbating.
Okay, let's move on. We're going to get Ken here. All right, I wonder if the rest of the North set titles will have North American releases. The screen just goes black. It's like, no. All right, Jay says, "Yep, I got that Jim Sheridan set. Very nice. I haven't dug into it yet, but I am very soon. I got one left to watch of that After Dark box set. Then I'm gonna start on that one." Our Hollow Note says, "Anthony's Horror and More, that and the Hot Amish Chick." Yeah, I was talking about Banshee, I think.
Oh yeah.
You don't get too many Amish gangster shows. You know, the Amish Mafia.
The Amish.
But, yeah, that dude, that main guy, he's a crazy bitch.
I thought maybe he had like a lead into like somebody's Rumspringa or whatever that fuck it's called.
You seen that shit, Brad?
No, I never saw it.
Okay. There's some more of that what we was talking about earlier with the whips and shit.
I got
Whip
the
themselves and
internet.
shit.
I got the internet now, so I'm gonna call your uncle.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, they whip the shit out themselves.
Yeah, we read that one already. Move on. Holland says, "Pure Hangout, I didn't know, and I wish they would have just did one of the Comanche cut. If you're moving some of your movies to the garage, Pops, I'll go ahead and take that lenticular jaws off your hands." Yeah, that lenticular jaws will be back there behind me next to Clint for a while. I don't see it going nowhere.
You know, I got to thinking.
Robin
They
Crosby.
only put out-
Yes, thank you. The guy from Rap.
They don't have a true Jaws box set, do they?
With all the movies in it, no.
I don't
Why
think
not?
so.
Don't
I don't
know.
understand. That's crazy.
Don't know.
Are they all Universal?
I mean, there's
Yeah.
I was just thinking the same thing. I bet it's a studio thing, but I don't know.
I think they're on Universal. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they are.
There's a Universal lenticular box set. It's got, a book.
That's a great question.
Yeah, I just think that'd be a badass release.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a box set of all four of the movies.
There,
I
there'd be some
don't
money
know about it.
there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's asking if there's a box set of Jaws through Jaws of the Revenge.
Right.
But which, dude, I know Jaws of the Revenge is stupid as fuck. I know that, but I just watched all the Jaws movies at the beginning of the summer, and dude, Jaws of the Revenge, I know it's dumb as hell, but I still enjoy the piss out of it. I don't know why. I still enjoy it. I know you got a growling fucking shark. When it comes out of the water, you hear a shark growl. That's kind of stupid. Why is Michael Caine in this fucking movie? I don't know. But there's something about it. It's just one of those bad movies that I just enjoy watching. You know what I mean? I don't know why. And then you got the shark that's following around like they owe money or something. You know,
Like a
just,
damn
box.
flash.
Like a fucking flasher.
you're right, it's the slasher Jaws.
I actually had to go back and watch it because when he told me that the shark growled, I didn't fucking believe him until I went back and watched it.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Killing
like,
Van
Lion,
Wilder.
right?
And Ellen Brody, I mean, bless her heart, she didn't age very well. Yeah,
No.
and they should have shaved her ass and made her walk backwards. Yeah, she
Also copyrighted everyone.
yes, I mean, bless her heart, she didn't age very well, and Michael Caine's all about it, son. He's Michael Caine's just pursuing the hell out of her.
You ready to get that?
But,
And actually, I went and looked, and apparently Michael Caine said in interviews he never actually watched the movie, but he heard that it was terrible.
yeah,
Bless her heart.
He had like a car payment.
I'm gonna skip down here to 4K Lowdown's comment. The shark wants his $2.
What's up, David?
All right, Anthony said that the Hot Amish chick is a smoke show, dude. I'm glad she was naked in almost every episode. All right, JS Indicator talking about that release, Body Double Indicator. Imprint is putting out all kind of titles I won't though. I just gotta be choosy. Yeah, now this is one that let me show you this one here. This is one me and Brian was talking about the other day. They released this one here. I mean, look at the spine of this bitch. You're going through and see what movies I got. That whore just stands out.
Nice.
So this is supposed to be
Now
a great movie. A lot of people were excited about this when it came out. So I
That
haven't
one
seen
sounds
it yet.
interesting.
So
Sounds like my first marriage.
God damn.
Yours too.
Ooh. Damn.
How dark we going? Frank and beans.
Franks and beans.
Alan and I watched
what's
that
up?
while we were putting up his shelves.
Oh, something about Mary, yeah. All right, Nick B, what's going on, man? Have you seen the movie 10 to Midnight? Oh, yeah, Charles Bronson. Love all the old Bronson movies. Yeah, that's a good movie,
Great
man.
movie.
Great
You
movie.
can pretty much say that's a slasher film to a certain degree.
Oh, yeah,
I think.
definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my favorite Bronson movies. All right, Chris C says, Nick B, I've heard of that one. That's a slasher movie, right? Yeah. All right, 4K low down. The Shark wants us $2. We just read that one. JS says there's a Blu-ray 3-pack of Jaws 2, 3, and 4, and then a collector's edition of the first one in 4K. That's about it. All Universal. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a 3-pack. I bought each individual release recently of 2, 3, and 4. I say recently, 2 years ago. They re-released them. I didn't know there was a 3-pack of them though. Actually, I did know that. I did see that because I had the 3 individual releases, and I considered buying that one just to save shelf space. I did know that. I forgot about that. But it would be nice to see them put like a really nice put them all in 4K and do a really nice Jaws badass box set. That would be
Right.
Yeah. I don't.
that'd be a day one.
I don't understand.
All right, speaking of Jaws, when Charlie does Quint's speech and Always Sunny's so good. Can y'all believe I've never watched one episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Never watched one episode of it. So I need to
Man, you're in for a treat.
probably fix that
Yeah.
up sometime. Well, we're caught up in the chat, guys. Dirk, you got anything you want to show, buddy? You get
Yeah, I got
anything in the
a few-
mail recently?
Yeah, I got a few things. Just got these in from Deep Discount. Hatchet for the Honeymoon. Mario Baba.
Okay.
Redemption title. So the Jalo. One I hadn't seen, so figured I'd check it out. Heard good things about it.
I think there's an imprint of that.
Is it?
I think so.
And I didn't have this this Argento, and it's supposed to be Asia Argento's best performance.
Huh.
I mean, she's naked a lot. If that's what you mean.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
I've heard
Yeah, I just got that as well, Dirk.
I heard it's a slow burn, but I haven't checked it out yet. You just got to, John?
Mm-hmm.
She's
I
like
haven't watched it
naked.
yet, man.
She's like naked, covered in paint. So that you got that to look forward to.
No, I didn't have this, so I
Yeah.
had to get that. And I don't have a slip, so you know. I know it's
Don't-
I know it's blasphemy. though.
Steelbook.
Make sure you got the regional free player.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I got this edition. I'm not sure. It's Synapse. It's still Synapse. But
Yeah, it is. Yeah, standard edition.
yeah. So I don't know.
Which is great. They
I
did
enjoyed that movie. It's
And then
not
just
my
leave it.
favorite zombie movie like it is some, but I enjoyed it. It's probably
Yeah.
top 10 or 15 for me.
And then I got this finally, after everybody and their mother got it.
Great
Oh,
movie.
cool.
Yeah.
What a great
I
flick.
think that cover looks the best in my opinion. I bought all three of them, but I
Yeah.
think that
You did?
cover's the best one.
Yeah. And this finally came in today. Been waiting on it from Diabolic's ass.
You know, I've been waiting on mine too. I still haven't gotten mine.
Really?
Yeah.
I just got it today, and man,
Maybe I'll get it this week. I ordered it. I've been waiting on it.
hell yeah, this is
I
like
love that movie.
this movie here is like the one I've been waiting on like the most.
I'm telling you, when that movie right up there is right up there with me with Hereditary,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
And then I stumbled across this, man. Superman box set, 78 through 2006.
Yeah,
Just
Okay.
ordered it.
yeah. Dirk turned me on to that. I got the same one right in front of me.
Yep. Alan showed it to me, and I ordered it as soon as he showed it to me.
Yeah. And I mean, on the pictures, it shows, yeah, you see that red, I guess it's got a red, looks like the red cape on the back of it, but
Right.
I haven't opened it. But anyway, It's usually like 100. That's usually 130. You can get it for 40 on Amazon right now.
Yeah, 67% off right now.
Man, that's a great deal.
Yeah, man, I had to grab them. I love these movies.
Yeah, it's got the Donner cut on part 2 and all that.
Yep. I was gonna say.
Like
Can't
two
tell you how many
bonus
times I
discs.
saw that in the theater.
And that's it, man. That's all I got.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'll show you this.
They'll
I got this
dig
set
that
open.
out.
I'll show you this box set real quick. So I got it open right in front of me. So talking about it.
Okay, cool.
I opened it earlier, and this here you can't. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's try to turn it this way. It's kind of raised. The S is kind of raised. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You
Oh yeah.
That's really cool.
can see it right there.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
This is what the inside looks like here.
Okay.
It ain't real sturdy. I mean, it's kind of cheaply made, whatever, you know. But it's all right. That's what you get on the inside.
I like the red S though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty cool release, man. And like I said, the price was definitely right.
Right?
How does it rate on the Pops Knox scale?
Not very well.
No,
Not
no.
very well. Let's give it a shot.
Poorly.
Yeah, it ain't got that. It ain't got that ring.
We opened it this morning. It failed miserably.
Yeah, it ain't got the ring. Like I said, mine came kind of beat up. Whatever, the corners are a little jagged, but it's
Yeah.
all right. Like I said, not bad.
Y'all definitely gonna
Glad to
love
have
the interviews that Second Sight put on The Witch, man. They went above and beyond getting all that cast together because they did them individually. I think there's like
Oh, really?
6 new interviews, and
Oh, yeah.
Robert Eggers is actually on there. It's like about a 38-minute interview, and right there towards the end of it, he's talking about his Cannes Film Festival experience, and he was super proud of his movie. But he says like to this day, he still feels that The Witch is a little bit overrated in his opinion, which we all love that movie, but. It's kind of weird to hear him say that, though, and I was like, damn,
Yeah,
like,
right.
that put him on the map, because before that, he only did 2 short films. I
Right.
think one of them is actually included in the special feature, but if any of you guys need one or anything, or I don't even know if they're sold out or anything, if anybody needs one, can't get one, hit me up. I got a couple extra ones hanging around.
Good deal.
It's interesting that he thinks it's overrated,
Right?
considering
Yeah.
it's what he's most known for.
Right. I mean that right, exactly. That's what's gonna make his career.
He's probably just being modest, you know.
Yeah.
It's probably just
He
a
said he
fucking
wanted to-
pretentious
Wants to be a little
asshole.
humble. Yeah.
He said he wanted to shoot it in, of course, Boston, but especially with the financing of the film, they wouldn't allow him to do it because there was no tax credit or anything, so they shot it in Canada. They goes in pretty good depth about the struggles they have with that movie.
Damn. Hell yeah. That's the movie I've been most excited for all year. That's the one.
You definitely got a good release right there, man. It's not gonna disappoint you.
Third time buying the son of a bitch.
As far as it looking and sounded, it was great to me. But keep in mind, I never had the 4K. I only had just the Blu-ray, the major production studio release when it first came out. So, but it looks and sounds
Yeah,
great.
I gave my Blu-ray away. So
That whole movie, it looks like it's gonna storm any minute. Like there's not
Right.
one ounce of sunlight. There's
Yeah,
not one
exactly,
shot
yeah.
in that movie where the sun peeks through the clouds.
Yep.
yeah.
It's a
Dread.
good. If you want to get somebody into folk horror, that's the perfect movie to show them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
no
Oh
doubt.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm excited to rewatch it. I've only seen it once, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember a lot about it. I mean, I really don't. I'm excited to dig into that box set, and I'm pretty excited.
Well, I got a couple in.
Yeah, man. I was just looking to ask you. Read my mind. I'm gonna throw you up here.
I've been really
Yeah,
wanting to
but-
watch this movie again for some reason. I bet Ryan loves this movie.
Oh yeah.
I've always just loved the way that they pulled no punches with the way our boys went over there and just fucked the whole op up, and it still worked out.
Yep.
Crashed the fucking helicopter and all the shit. So I always wanted to pick up the 4K. I got it real cheap on eBay.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Alan sent me this. Totally forgot what a nice guy he is.
Did it come okay? I guess it
are.
ain't too banged up.
Nah,
I sent it
it
to you the
came
same
in-
way it was sent to me.
Yeah, it was packed really well somehow. I don't know. Usually Alan doesn't do that.
No big yellow envelope with Pop's Movie Dungeon from Pop's Movie Dungeon, like I'm the fucking Scorpio killer or whatever it is.
Goddamn, I know Johnny likes this. I mean, fuck. Look at this.
Yeah.
Encyclopedia in here on it.
Hell yeah.
But that's all I got. Just those two.
10-4, hold on. Well, I'll go ahead and show what I got real fast since we're doing it and getting it out of the way here. I'll go through these real fast, and I know there's probably not a whole lot of Imprint fans out there, but I'm a huge fan of them. But this is the latest batch I got in. Of course, I showed that when I got horror in, which is always a good thing to get in.
He can't stop showing that copy of horror to people.
Yeah,
Well, I got to show this one at least every video for the next month to get my money's worth out of it. So I got The Duelist with Keith Carradine, and I'm Harvey Keitel.
Harvey Keitel, yeah.
It's supposed to be a great movie. I ain't never seen it.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
And I know nothing about this one here, but this was a sought after bitch. I'm sorry, wrong number.
I bet, man. Look at that damn cover.
He's about to knock the shit out of that girl.
I told you to get off that damn phone.
Yeah, he's fixing to keep his pip hand strong.
Get off that phone, bitch.
Our goal is to offend everybody tonight, so y'all stay tuned. All right. All right, so we got The Beast.
Told you no more long distance, bitch.
Oh shit!
I don't give a fuck if you dial Clone Dog 155.
That's why that's going for big money, man.
Oh, shit.
Y'all let me finish this shit. Y'all fucking me up. All right, got Nobody's Fool. Paul Newman.
Oh yeah.
Never seen it, but I remember this back in
That's
the
a
day.
good
Never got a
movie.
chance to see it. Supposed to be a good one.
That's actually a really good movie.
Yep. It is, man.
And Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead with old Andy Garcia there.
Oh, another great flick.
Don't know nothing about this one here. You got M. Emmett Walsh, Charles Durning, Christopher Penn, The Music of Chance. You ever heard of that one? James Spader. Good cast in it. Yep.
Okay.
And I got these two, and y'all don't fucking judge me. You know I get all the damn shout selects here. I have no fucking idea what this is. But this is number 135. So I got that. And Ben Kingsley, whatever.
I think it's got a number on the spine. That's what's important.
Yeah, and this is 134. Last Days of the Desert. I like Ewan McGregor.
Hey,
Never heard of that
that's,
either, but
Show
Yeah,
me
he's
the one
supposed
with
to be
Al Qaeda and with the, behind that
he's
girl.
playing
What's
Jesus
what's
in that one.
do what?
You know?
Oh, that is that movie, Dirk. I know what you're talking about now.
He's
Yeah.
playing Jesus in that
Yeah,
What the
movie.
hell is that?
I've never
Not
seen
that.
it. Yeah.
Not that.
I don't know. She's in a popsicle, and Ben Kingsley is dressed up like a, he's from Pakistan or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, give me some of that.
So, but those, luckily,
get a
they're coming out with Platoon soon, and so Platoon's gonna clean my palate on that shit. Dirk, you should like this one, Dirk. Stanley Kubrick, Killer Kiss.
I got it
in from
coming.
Kino.
Hell yeah.
So this came in today.
Hell yeah. I got it coming.
What year is that from, Al?
1955. 1955 is all black and white.
No.
Is this that Kubrick's first film? This ain't his first
No.
one, is it?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
No, his first film
Oh,
was
The Killing was his first film.
no, it's Fear and Desire.
And I got this box set in the Jim Sheridan, directed by Jim Sheridan. You got 4 films in here. I've heard of some of them, never seen them, but you got My Left Foot with Daniel Day-Lewis. You got The Field, Richard Harris and John Hurt. I mean, I love both those guys. Never seen this.
That's a great movie.
Hell yeah.
And the name of the Father with Daniel Day-Lewis. This was a big one when it came out back in the day. Oscar bait like crazy, but I've never seen it. And The Boxer, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Also a great movie.
So another box set I'm looking forward to digging into. And I think I've already showed everything else. I got The Witch also and stuff like that. I'll show this one off here. I showed it off the other day, but I'll show it off one more time. I'm kind of happy to have this one here. But I grabbed the Arrow Limited Edition of Society.
Nice.
So I was glad to have that
watched it yet?
finally. No, I haven't watched it yet.
Hey, Johnny,
But,
you
I'll-
seen that, right?
Oh, you know it.
What's that damn thing they do in that movie? What's it called?
The orgy?
Yeah. What's it called, though? They call it something.
Is that an orgy?
No, they call it a certain name. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I forgot exactly what
Can't think of
what
that
they
damn
call it.
shit for nothing, man. It's a trip, man. Because they talk about it the whole damn movie. And you're like, damn.
I'm sure you'll agree with me though that you can fast forward like the first hour of that movie because it really doesn't help the movie at all, and you just get like to the last 20 minutes of that movie, and it just plays off so good.
I picked up the 4K Steelbook of Us.
Hell yeah.
I never did grab this when it came out. I got it on eBay at a pretty good price. So
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Ryan were sitting at the bar waiting to go see Nope last Sunday, and we were both talking. We didn't own this, so we both ordered the steelbook. Got it for a good price. I think I showed
like
these.
Us.
I'll run through them real fast.
Yeah.
At Hell High. I got my Tenebrae in. I haven't watched it yet, but looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
I got The Witch. I got Guy Told Me To. I was excited about that one. Heard good things. I think I already showed these before. Human Lanterns. About the Flatliners 4K from Arrow. Great. Looks fucking great in 4K.
That's an excellent
Torso.
transfer.
Yeah, me and Ryan watched that one down in his room back there. Room you see there behind him. And Dr. Ram, which I still have not seen. This. Brad, have you watched this yet? Did yours ever
I
come
haven't
in?
watched it yet.
I've heard of that. I haven't seen it.
And
Yeah, Dr. Lamb.
everybody fucking judges me anyway. I ordered I got all the fucking A24s in, and I don't know if you guys have seen past videos. There were 29 of my A24s didn't come with a slip, and here at Pops Movie Dungeon, we're self certified
No slip,
cover
no dip.
whores. There you go. And so basically, I ordered 29 for my slip cover guy. I ordered 29 slip covers, and to give you an idea, it came in this box. So this, I've already opened them all up, but this is what 29 slip covers look like. There's that stack there, and there's that stack there, and that's all the ones I got in. So now I have all the A24s with the slips. So y'all can fuck with me in the comments. But I'm very proud of those slip covers.
Hell yeah.
So judge as you may.
That's why the stream is like an hour later than normally.
Yeah, because I was sitting there going, I kept doing one. I said, I'll just do one more, then I'll start the stream. I ended up doing all 29 of them.
Kicking his feet.
Oh, hold on. Let me tell you how fucked up I am. There's a slipcover, right? For Skin, A24. I'd already got the movie. I might be the only person in the history of fucking collecting that got a slipcover made for the wrong fucking movie. I got this off fucking Amazon, and this ain't the A24 fucking Skin. This ain't the right fucking movie. I wouldn't have put it on. I said, goddamn, that ain't the right movie. So I ordered the right movie. It's coming in on August 10th.
Speaking of
But
better off,
anybody,
that's NT. Tentacles, not testicles.
so anyway, I got a copy of Skin. I have no fucking idea what that is, but anyway, I got a slip. I'm waiting on the movie now, and I think that's all I got in recently.
The Human
that's
Lantern you
everything.
held, is that a Category 3 title or?
Brad, help me out on that one.
It predates the Category 3
Yeah, that's
rating.
right.
It would
right.
be one if it was around during that time.
Yeah, I've seen it around. It's an Asian film, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Japanese or Korean or
Korean, right?
Human Lanterns, I think, is Chinese.
Chinese?
Yeah, it looks like it's Chinese. Like it's Chinese. So,
Sorry,
all right.
I'm not going there.
All right. All right, Johnny, you got anything you want to show, buddy, before we get in trouble here?
Yeah. I just got a few things. I went pretty.
All right, well, I'm going to blow you up here. There you go.
So of course, from the Criterion Cell, that was the number one right there for me. I didn't realize it until I got home, but I accidentally bought the Blu-ray as opposed to getting the 4K. But hey, mistakes get made. I watched this one. This was a really good one. It was the first time I watched this deep cover.
That is a
Lawrence
good movie.
Fishburne. That was great.
Right.
Now the acting in here in some of the scenes is a
Good
little
things about that
questionable.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Hey,
good.
I took that movie when I was in high school during gym, and I brought that movie. Coach let us watch that shit in gym.
Nice.
You know that's a pretty hardcore flick to be watching at damn school.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum in here too, man. He plays a really good character.
Hell yeah.
Pick this one up. This is from the same director who did Repo Man. That's Sid and Nancy. I actually watched it too. It was really
great
good.
movie.
Gary Oldman here playing Sid Vicious was fucking
Oh,
wild.
shit.
yeah.
I
Damn.
dug the hell out of
100%
that.
agree.
And the girl, I can't remember her name, but she plays Nancy in here as much of a. I just hated anything with involving the story or the character of Nancy, but she did a really good job because it just made you fucking hate her just immediately. Watched this the other night. This is Francis Ford Coppola's Rumble Pitch with Matt Dillon and Mickey Rourke plays one hell of a character in here too. That was a hell of a flick. This one right here, I'll be more than happy to sell to somebody that has straw dogs. Grab that one. Definitely won't be keeping that. On a different note, though, here's the Coen Brothers with Miller's Crossing. That was fucking great. Dug the hell out of that. Of course, the legendary John Hughes Breakfast Club. Had to snag that up.
Yeah.
Even though I got the Scream Factory one, had to grab this one from Arrow because it's got some different features on it anyway. But that's Edge of Sanity, which I dug the hell out of that movie. A lot of people don't care for it though. Oh, next up, yeah, it's been a little bit since I got this stuff. That's the limited edition box set right there from Arrow Video of Demonia. Which I got the Severin with the slipcover, but there's actually a full length interview on here with Fulci on here. That's not on that Severin release, I believe. So,
Right.
Yeah, Johnny, watch my video of me trying to put that bitch back together. When you open that bitch up, it makes like a big cross.
4 hours later.
There you go. This is definitely right here one of my favorite purchases that I've bought in a good little while, and that is none other than the fucking Seventh Curse. That shit right there is where it's at.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Brad, I know you had to love this shit.
I fucking loved it. Alan was over here just pouting us for watching it. I'm loving that shit. I ate that shit.
I like
every
it.
penny.
But, Johnny, let me ask you a question. Do you like that better than Big Trouble in Little China?
Do I like the Seventh Curse better? Yeah, absolutely.
Do you? Okay.
Boom!
I guess I don't boo me. But no, we were going back and forth on that, and I'm like, dude, there's no way that's better than fucking Big Trouble in Little China. But yeah, I guess I stand alone on that. But I liked it, but I think Brad liked it a little more.
Big Trouble in Little China. I just like this more.
Yeah,
that's me.
I'll
Just
Big Trouble in Little China. I'm not trying to say it's a shitty movie, but I mean, for my taste, just being a fucked up individual, Seventh Curse does it for me.
My favorite part of that movie was the Crypt Keeper doing some karate. The Crypt Keeper jumping around was pretty badass.
Hell yeah! I love when they catch the fucking demon and use it on him. Come on, man, that's some badass shit in that.
Definitely one of the best 4K purchases I've purchased so far, and that's definitely Tenebrae right there. I love it. They did I love all three of the covers. Usually, whenever I see them do, like, especially with the collaboration, there's always one cover in there I don't really care for. I know a lot of people didn't care for this cover. I actually opened that one. That 4K looks really good, guys. And of course, Alan, you already held it up, but I had to buy this just because I've never seen it, and it's got the Joe Bob commentary on it too. But that's Hell High, which I've heard great things about. So, what else? And like I said, guys, if anybody's needing a copy of The Witch, I got a few extra ones hanging around. So definitely got that as well. And I think that's about it.
Surprised you don't have the Witch book under your arm right now.
Nah, already
that's
went
a hell of a book. That's a book. Now that's a book.
It is.
It's in there by the shitter right now. He's gonna finish it later.
I tell you this, the book in The Witch too. Well, I think the one in Drive is just a little bit thicker. Not to mention there's two in Dawn of the Dead. Man, Second Sight, man. You're not gonna beat a company. You're not gonna beat that company.
Now you're saying Second Sight is.
This is a book that comes with a movie.
I've got the Drive one on my shelf.
Yeah, man.
You think Second Sight's like making their way to the top?
If they keep doing this shit, they will.
Top for a while.
Yeah.
As far as quality, Anthony told me that the restoration that they done for Dog Soldiers is not great at all because he got one of his screeners in and watched it. But I mean, who knows what the surviving elements of that film even looks like, man? So,
right.
I'm sure Second Sight did everything they did. I mean, hell, they only delayed it twice. So
they polished it what they could. They did good with it. I'm sure.
There you go. Yeah.
It'll be better than the Scream Factory. So who cares?
100%.
It'll be as good as it can be.
For all we know, the director of that film, who knows if he even got to keep his negative or not or anything, or what studio left it. Who knows if they just threw it down in a basement, a bunch of fucking homeless cats pissing on it all day and all that shit. Who knows?
It's England, so.
There you go.
They're known for having poor print quality. I mean, that's a thing, So.
Right.
And homeless cats in the alley pissing on fucking old movies.
Oh shit! Alan, almost forgot I got this too.
Hey, Alan, did you see that?
That's the unrated version of X, ain't it?
Yeah, exactly what it is. Exactly.
All right. JS says 2, 3, and 4 look great on the shelf as single editions. Talking about Jaws, I'd stick with those, not the 3-pack.
Yeah.
Good advice. Chris C says, I have my tenant break coming in a few days. Here's hoping the second site puts out a 12 disc edition of Blair Witch for Dirk.
Damn.
That would be a day one for Dirk right there. I'd buy that bitch. Anthony said, I'm glad they didn't.
That damn movie.
Come on, man. Don't hate on the Blair Witch now.
I call it the Blair bitch, not nose flashlight.
Right. I'm right there with you on that one, Derek. That's probably one Al and I would disagree on, but I remember watching that in the theater thinking, like,
Right.
I just want to slap the shit out of all these kids.
Right. I was in the theater, man, and I was like, that's the only movie I screamed I wanted a fucking refund.
Yep.
But I was drunk as hell, too, so.
The man has his reasons.
Right.
But yeah, that shit was awful, man.
Dude trying to take a piss in the corner of that basement.
Right.
Yeah.
Filming him.
People were like, "Oh, it's so fucking scary," and I'm like, "This motherfucker's in a corner."
Bitch, put that camera away. My dick's out.
I feel like that was the movie where I suddenly became finally an old man like the others, where I'm like, you goddamn kids, just fucking man the fuck up.
So as I was saying, I'm a fan of that movie, so I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah, I like part 2 better.
Yeah, I've only seen part 2 a couple times and years ago. I don't remember,
I've never
remember much
seen it.
about it. So
Part 2 is nothing like part 1. It's actually like a movie.
I didn't check it out.
Sort of like a movie. Yeah.
I mean, I gotta give them credit for what they did. I mean, pulling off a movie that had zero funding, zero, it started that whole genre of found footage. I mean, I give them all that credit, but it was the characters.
Well, they didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, they get all the credit for starting that shit, but it was actually cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, which I still haven't seen. I've got it sit on the shelf.
Yeah, that's a way better film.
So,
Okay,
Ron, how many copies of Cannibal Holocaust did you buy by
We're gonna
mistake?
go past that part. We're gonna go past that part, Alan. Speaking of things that Dirk said that he did while he was drunk, I got like eight copies of Cannibal Holocaust.
I forgot to hold this up just a minute ago. I was just sitting here and I completely forgot. I just got it in just a little bit ago. But that's I'm trying to think of this. What is this guy's name? Gasper No Film. Enter the Void.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a limited edition
Yeah.
from Arrow Video. The only reason why I bought it is I bought this one from Indicator, and everybody was like telling me how controversial this film is, how fucked up
Yeah.
it is, and all that. As you can tell, I've never opened it and watched it
Oh
yet.
man,
I was like, fuck it, might as well buy his other film as well. So
dude.
I'm hoping this is going to be a good double feature.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be. It's gonna be an experience. Just put it that way.
Which one, Enter the Void or Irreversible?
Both of them. Enter the Void though is like really. Man.
Shitty is the word he's looking for.
No, it's not shitty. Not shitty. It's,
You're gonna get an experience in motion sickness, is what you're gonna get watching those fucking movies.
Yeah. They're great.
He has his own style. That
Oh.
I mean, take that with a grain of salt. This is coming from somebody that don't like the Blair Witch Project, so come on.
What's the whole
All
thing
right.
with Irreversible? Is there something like a rape scene in there that's like very controversial, or what's? Yeah, is that what that is all about?
Really
pretty,
bad.
pretty long one too.
Yeah.
So does Enter the Void have like that same kind of
No.
I don't
It's
know what
like
that same kind of controversy to it? Or
and this is not spoiling the movie. It's like a dude that fucking OD'd and died, but he can see everything. Kind of like an out of body experience, kind of deal.
Gotcha.
It's a trippy ass movie. Let me put it that way.
cool deal, man. Got that super cheap too. I think I paid like $17-18 for that. And that's a limited edition. From
Oh,
Arrow.
shit.
Usually
I'm
that's
gonna have to grab
it's like
that
the price for like the standard.
I'm gonna have to get that.
I seen that on their
Raven-
site, but I didn't realize that was a limited edition with the box. and
Raven
everything.
Banner's got a limited edition of another movie of his called Climax.
Climax, I haven't watched.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I
that.
haven't watched it either. I had it sitting over there though, like the last 2 years. Got like 3 of this guy's films, and I haven't even watched none of them yet.
That ain't the same movie, is it, Brad?
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
I think that's
That's
it.
A24 of it. With a slip.
How was Climax, Brad? Is that good?
I haven't seen it yet. I bought it Black Friday Raven Banner sale. My fucking witch box is dog-eared, Alan. The hell, man.
Oh,
Oh
Fuck.
shit!
Yeah, you need to call fucking Diabolic or Imprint, whichever one I sent you. Not Imprint. Where'd I get the other one from? Second Sight.
Second sight.
Yeah.
This one was probably Diabolic, I think.
Well, I looked at which one was in better condition, and I sent you the other one.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you, bitch. I literally opened the box and I just looked at it and I just closed the box back. So,
No, I bought this for the book anyway, so.
all right, let's get caught up on the chat here real fast, guys, if y'all don't mind. All right, Chris C says I have Tenebrae coming in a few days. We already read that one, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Because I'm glad they didn't stack the Superman disc. That shit drives me nuts. Yeah, I got the box set of all the Jason Bourne movies, and there's 6 discs in that thing, and it's in a steelbook, which the only way they could do it. But you open the steelbook, and there's 3 discs here, 3 discs here, like stacked on top of each other. It drives me crazy, but it is what it is. Hollow Note says stacking discs should be illegal. Brian Goes Blue. I went to Spirit Halloween that already opened in our area today. Damn, that's early. And also went to the thrift store. Got 12 DVD movies that never hit Blu-ray and 6 Blu-rays for $30. Damn right.
Damn.
I'll be looking forward to that video, man.
That man's killing it.
Whore with the
JS
slip.
said, "Whore with a slip."
And most whores I know don't have slip.
They don't stay on very long.
Tell you what, Alan. After you watch that, I'll send you this this nice thing right here. If you'll send me your horse, so we can just watch it all together.
The top whore movies. The horse swap.
There's another. What was that? Inside
They
the
seem like they
horse.
go together well, Johnny. Kind of like a hot dog going into a donut.
I mean, how could you go wrong?
Now, Johnny, that release, whatever the hell that is that an album or is that a movie? It looks like a fucking laser
I
disc.
thought it was a.
it's a
Yeah, when I
laser
first
disc.
took it out of the box, I thought it was a vinyl, and it wasn't until I opened it up. I kind of
Yeah,
as
it's
you
a
open it up,
movie.
there's like the
Movies,
two.
right? It's like multiple
Yeah.
movies, right?
No, it's just got 2 discs. And you can kind of tell right there where they
Okay,
stack.
okay.
Put the disc
Right
on a
below
sleeve
the
right
tip,
there.
there's
Yeah.
movies.
Right
below
you got a.
Another one on the hip.
Well,
Yep, there you go.
yeah, I could have swore it was a vinyl when I first opened it up. I was like, "What the hell did he send me?"
Damn it.
Our Scholar 22 says, I need that, the Beast. Hollow Note said, definitely. Brian Goes Blue says, I love the imprint stuff, Pops. I'm jealous you got all that shit. Well, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, again, I spend too much money on the shit, but I'm kind of happy with it, man. I like Imprint. Like I said, I'm a Scream Factory whore or whatever, but I'm definitely got me a mistress on the side that's named Imprint. So, I've kind of went.
Have you watched
balls
any
deep
of them
in
that you bought that you just fucking hated?
No, not yet. But I've only watched
Not
probably
like Vinegar
about
Syndrome?
8 of them, maybe. I mean, maybe 8 or 9 of them. But everyone I've watched, man, the special features are usually brand new. They got great special features. The transfers look good, good packaging. And they got the whole thing, man. Like I said, I'm a huge fan. I'm going to support Imprint as long as they keep putting them out. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got a lot of the stuff I still need to watch. But they got a lot of good titles, man. They got one coming out. I want to say it's in October. It's North Dallas 40 with Nick Nolte. You guys ever seen that?
Oh, yeah. That's a great
That's going to
movie.
be a great one, man. I've never owned that on physical media, and so I'm excited to see. I hope they get like Nick Nolte back to do an interview, shit like that. They probably won't, but yeah, that's a favorite of mine. So I'm excited about that one.
You should have said you're going to support Imprint as long as the floor holds out in your house.
Damn, how many do you own, Alan?
Well, this last batch that just came in,
Six
it goes up
dollars.
to, it's in the 140s. So I got 140 of them.
Holy shit!
I'm missing number 2, I think it is. So yeah, so I got 140 something of them.
Alan's why their CEO is in Aruba at the moment.
But let's see. Chris C says Brian Goes Blue Hill. Yeah, good deal. I have one close to me too. Talking about Spirit Halloween.
Can't believe they're open already.
Hollow says shove those chicken nuggets up your ass. I think I missed a comment. He said something earlier. I thought he said he asked me if I pissed off anybody in the drive-through the last couple of days. I think I missed it. Anyway, so that's where he's talking about the chicken nuggets. All right. Brian Goes Blue says, I went to spend Halloween today. What did you find? Thanks, Chris. Learning to drive. All right. Anthony, we found a lot of awesome stuff. Got 2 items today, but definitely going back. We'll make a video soon showing. Good deal. Ben Kingsley cooks a mean butter chicken in that one. Talking about the... Brian, I look forward to watching that video. Yeah, me too. All right,
shunting. That's it. The shunt.
Yeah.
The shunt on a society.
Society. It's called shunting. Yeah.
Yeah, the shunt. They keep talking about the shunt the whole damn movie.
Yeah, I need to check that one out.
That's a wholesome family movie right there. Watch out your wife. I love it.
Yeah.
From what I've seen of it, it looks like it would be.
It's great.
Chrissy, one that I got from Shot Select from Ridley Scott, Someone to Watch Over Me, very cool flick. Yeah, that's a good movie. Pops, did you cuss out any fast food employees today? No, but I have also not been to any fast food places today. But no, I've been good. I've been good.
You almost blew up earlier when we talked about the 7th curse. No, it almost happened. Don't boo me, bitch!
And just for the record, the fast food stores, those been a long time ago. It's been a long time since I drove backwards into a drive-through fucking window. Yeah, it's been a while. So I've been good for a while.
Every time you say that, I think of my brothers throwing that damn burger at that bitch's face, man. He said, I said no tomatoes. I was like, yeah.
Smacked a bitch with a burger?
Yeah.
God damn.
In Georgia, when we was in Georgia, he did that.
It explained all. That's all you had to say.
I think, of course, it was in Georgia.
Enough said.
No part.
Oh, hell.
Brian says, that's awesome. You got that society set. Read that comic book, and that said it's pretty badass, man. Insane movie. Yeah, that's at the top of my stack of shit to watch, man. I've been wanting that movie for a while, and I got it for a pretty good price on eBay. Went bad at all. Won an auction on it. Only like 2 other people bid on it. 4K Lowdown. I got the Flatliners 4K. Can't wait to see it, man. I'd love the transfer on that Flatliners release.
Didn't somebody else?
Really, really good. Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't that got another 4K though, right? Somebody else put it out?
No, I don't think so.
I thought I saw that today.
If they have, I haven't seen it. That's the only one I've seen with the Arrow release, but maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't heard though.
Okay.
Is that the original Flatliners with Kevin Bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Arrow put it out.
Nice.
It just came out.
But I thought I've seen a different company had put it out too. So I don't know. Today.
Maybe, I don't know. All right, Hollow Note says, no slip, no dip. Mel's got that shirt on her store. Yep, heard that Tuesday night. 4K Lowdown. Yep, Human Lanterns is Hong Kong. Deep Cover is so good. Culture Training, what's going on, man? Can't wait to see Brass Criterion Hall.
Yeah.
It'll be a
He
short
got a
video.
shit ton of them.
4K Lowdown says, Chloe Webb was Nancy, I think. All right, Jason, really cool. You didn't like Straw Dogs? 23 Criterion watches last month. So
Nice, man. Yeah, I didn't too much care for it, man.
all right, Anthony's Horror and More. Did anyone get their Child's Play shipping notification from Screen Factory? Ken from Mid Level Media already put out an unboxing video, and mine still says it's processing. Yeah, mine's still saying processing as well. Me and Brad did a back alley deal on that one, so Brad's gonna keep me informed on mine. So anyway, Paul says Peckin' Paul Straw Dogs is decent. Haven't seen the remake. Hollow Note says, don't boom me.
I'll beat everybody's ass.
Boom. I will beat everybody's ass in the thing.
Yeah.
All right, Brian Goes Blue says M. I'm thinking maybe his drinks have kicked in. All right, there you go. Mine's still processing too.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, thanks, Brian. That makes me feel a little better. I sent Scream Factory an email today asking about when it's going to be shipped. They'll probably get back to me by Monday. Yeah, if you're lucky. Lucky they'll get back to you. All right. Brian says, they'll process it soon for us. The damn Severed Cell stuff still hasn't gotten to me. That's ridiculous, man. If that makes you feel any better, and that was 2 months ago. It's crazy the way his package is handled with Severed, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
Chris E says...
that deserves a drive over there.
Yeah.
Falling down
That
style,
motherfucker down.
right? Baseball bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A closet fave for... what's the FF? Y'all help me out here. A closet fave for FF for me is The Devil Inside.
Fan favorite?
Maybe fan favorite. I don't know. Yeah, very cool movie. They just messed up one major
Found
thing
footage.
towards the end. Found footage. There you go.
Ah,
There you go.
I didn't
I
like
just
the
messed up.
Devil Inside, man. I didn't like that shit
Never
at
saw
all.
I got
It
it for
was way
$1.
too hype. It was way,
Wow.
way hype. And I remember when it
haven't
come out,
seen it yet.
and I was like, what in the fuck is this shit?
But I haven't seen The Devil Inside.
Yeah. I don't know.
Alright.
And it, like on the cover art, it's got like this possessed looking nun, and the bitch ain't in the movie but like a minute.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I hate when they do that shit.
Yeah.
Or they put them in the trailers like it's going to be a major part of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It just didn't hit right for me. I don't know. I liked what's that? As Above, So Below.
Oh, that was great. Yeah,
I like that way better.
There's Catacombs. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
that's a great flick.
All right. So The Devil Inside, very cool movie. They just messed up one major thing towards the end. You might know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Gasper No is a new one called Vortex that stars Dario Argento.
What the
Oh,
hell?
nice.
Oh.
I'll make sure I buy that one and set it on the shelf for the next 2 years as well.
Man. What the shit? I haven't heard of this.
Get to it. Get
What
to it
is going on?
All right, Brian, 2 months. That's ridiculous, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah. He should get a free order.
All right, Brian Goes Blue says, Johnny, is that a picture of a
Brisk.
Bris?
Yeah. Brisk.
Circumcision, Alan.
Okay.
Definitely is. That kid was fucking packing.
I got plenty of stories because I used to do those. We'll go past that part.
Oh, fuck.
But I'll tell you this: the equipment we use comes in 3 sizes, except for there's an extra large. And when there's you need an extra large, you have to send out for it. And to go out and tell a father of his son that we have to postpone it because we need the extra large, you've never seen a smile on a father's face that big.
That's my boy.
I figured it'd be the opposite. I figured somebody would go, "That's not my kid."
That happens too. Oh, hell.
Damn, we get attacked by these damn psychopaths again. I guess all the shit y'all talking about, holding up dirty pictures and shit, they just coming in groves.
Jennifer, we need to talk now.
I need to find that bow-legged milkman. Or anyway,
Who the hell is Jennifer?
It's that girl that whistles when she walks. All right.
You sure do have a big. You sure do have. Why'd you say it twice? I didn't.
Well, it was big.
Thing look like an Arby's sandwich down there.
God damn.
That's
Yeah,
size.
damn.
Oh,
Shit. Well, I was.
Ironically, they have antibiotics to help the horse's size.
I'm kind of craving Arby's right now.
I'm just gonna shut up now.
Brian Goes Blue. Yeah, Anthony, it's ridiculous, man. They finally shipped it out this week. So next week they're here. Just in time for the next sale come on. It's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on, Gus? Is Imprint releases region free? Yeah, they are. They don't. I don't think they say they're region free, but every single one works on my regular Blu-ray or 4K player, Blu-ray player. But yeah, they're all region free. I think on the back it says region B. Let me look.
I had to look it up because you're the one that turned me on to Imprint. And I think they say region B.
Yeah,
I don't have a region free.
I actually don't see it on the back of this box here. But anyway,
I think
yeah,
I
they all
looked it
play
up.
on
I think it's on their
my
website.
regular player. You don't need a region free player to watch any of them.
I play
That's the
my
ones that I've
Xbox,
watched.
So
And on Serial at Midnight, he discusses every single one of them, that channel. And he states on every single one they play in a regular player.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We finally figured it out, 4K, but I appreciate it, man.
Okay.
bye.
Okay.
Or my new name will be Blue Defense. All right. Christy, in the movie, she mentioned something about the priest and his uncle, and that's before she gets possessed. Devil's Due is another good found footage I like. Devil's Due. I don't know if I've seen it or not.
I'm not big on the found footage. I'm just.
Yeah, I'm picking up on
I'm
that.
not even. Cloverfield's maybe the only one.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I
was trying to
like.
think of this.
I
I
like
think it was around the
Holocaust.
same time as those.
Yeah,
But, I think it was
that's
called
a
like
good one.
the taking of Deborah Logan. Man, that was
Yes,
pretty fucking
that's
solid.
the taking of
That was
Deborah
okay.
Logan. Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
That's the name of it, right? The taking of
Yep,
Deborah
it
Logan.
is.
Yeah.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep.
All right, 4K Lowdown. Grave Encounters, I like that one. And guys, we are caught up.
Great Encounters. Who put that out?
I don't
This
know.
one?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, look at
There you
that.
go.
Yeah.
There you go, coming in clutch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Just
went into
pull it
that
out.
with no expectations and was super surprised.
Yeah. That shit was creepy as hell.
Yeah, it really was.
And the I don't mind the paranormal movies. You know, they don't bother me.
Yeah, me either. But
That one was a little bit more based on, especially with dementia. That added a big fucking
Yeah.
element
it,
to that
it
movie.
really did. It really, really did. Yeah.
I think Brad froze up on us a little bit there. There you go.
There it is.
Yeah,
But,
MVD put this out.
BD.
Oh,
I
I
seen
gotta
a
grab that
different.
now.
There's a different cover though that I seen. It's like red and it shows the woman's face or whatever. Real
Now I need
big.
to jump on that.
I don't know.
Huh.
But you can get
Maybe
that
I was
in
just-
I
Hamilton.
wonder who else has it.
Hamilton has it cheap. This is where I got this. But I don't know. It's been a while since I got this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a decent flick, man.
Oh, it really is.
I'm trying to
VHS
find.
ain't bad. I like VHS. Yeah.
You know, VHS is really not a bad movie at all.
Seems like it's getting a little better as time goes on too, because
Yeah.
a lot of people didn't care for those, but yeah,
People
especially the
hated
first
on
one
it
that
at
came out.
first. Yeah, I've watched it a couple times now.
Street
Yeah,
trash.
there's the release for the cover art or whatever, I guess.
So it's just gonna be the same shit, same cover art.
Or maybe the cover art ain't been released yet, but that's
Okay.
that's what I seen earlier.
Huh.
So I don't know if they'll let you click on that. No, I guess not.
Yeah, I
Like I
definitely
do on the
got
other
to
fucking
get that.
screen.
Definitely got to get that.
So I don't know if
Oh,
that's
yeah.
going to be the artwork or that's just what they're showing to announce it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like the mock-up.
Damn, they got the
Street
Columbia
Trash
Clashes
is-
Part 3 coming out.
Street Trash has to be like the best film with like any severed dick scene to a film ever. Playing football and soccer with that bitch.
Playing Keep Away or whatever the fuck.
Right.
Fucking hot potato or some
Hot
shit.
potato.
Yeah, that's funny right there, guys. This one right here is one of the ones in that After Dark box set from Imprint. Really good movie, by the way. And it's like Kino Lorber's going to be releasing it. So, but this one just got released by fucking Imprint not that long
One of
ago.
the few Gene Hackman movies I've never seen.
Really good one, man. It's a really good one.
Twilight.
Damn, that's the old one there.
Metropolis. I had to watch that in film school when I was in college. Good lord.
That's a tripped out movie.
It really is. It's. I mean, it set the tone for a lot of Hollywood.
Yeah, these are the new MVD rewinds coming out. Those Ski Patrol, I've got to order those too. I'm just going through real fast, guys, see what else has been announced. What you guys familiar with this one here? I haven't. I've seen that was getting released. Haven't seen that one.
No, I don't even know what the hell that is.
Never seen it, heard of it.
I'm looking forward to Ghost Dog though.
Oh yeah,
That's a good
It's a
movie.
Criterion release, isn't it?
heck yeah.
Yeah, it's getting a 4K, I think.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Who's releasing it?
Yep.
Oh, does it say?
Error 444.
Great movie.
Yeah.
There it is, Highlander 4K.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's on our to watch list still.
Yeah.
Damn.
I love that movie. I know going back and watching it is probably cheesy as hell because you've got Queen doing the music and
Yeah.
Sean Connery and Christopher Lambert, who's got one damn acting level, but I love that damn movie.
I have to get
Alan,
it.
go
Man.
back up just a
I
little
like-
bit.
I like Highlander.
A little bit
Where
more.
to?
One more. Right there. That $80 bundle for those, I think, sold out today. Yeah, you said you bought yours last night.
Yeah.
I know I can add it again today. And the bundle with the slipcovers that finally went today. But anybody who's wanting those, you better jump on them because I think as far as those being limited with the slips, those usually tend to go kind of fast. So
Yeah,
seems
Brad
like the
sent me
first
the heads
three
up on
do,
those,
like-
so I appreciate it, Brad. I grabbed it last night. Playing poker and ordered movies.
Yeah.
Multitasking.
there you go.
What about this one here, y'all? Y'all excited about that one?
No. I'm
No.
not. You?
Ringu series.
yeah.
That's the original ring for the.
It's
Right.
the original. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Already
these
got
here
the Arrow
guys.
Video limited edition set.
There it is.
Alan ordered all those.
No, I didn't. They're all fucking. They released it right now. They all say sold out. But
They're all sold out. Yeah. 'Cause
I
was
ordered-
actually
I ordered
today,
one from-
ironically.
I ordered one from the one from Zavi. I got pre-ordered, but those other ones, whatever, they're still saying sold out. You can get
I
the
looked all
Bourne
over
set
that,
with a
yeah.
fucking backpack.
Oh Jesus.
Come on, man. I mean, come on, man. Really?
Keychain with a compass.
Yeah, when I go
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
mountain hiking, I'll get that
Yeah.
backpack.
Yeah.
So,
And dog tags.
Get some
Don't forget
Bourne.
dog tags.
Holy shit, it does come with a compass. God
Yeah,
damn.
and dog tags.
it damn sure does. You get a compass, a little flashlight, dog
Close.
tags.
Whose name's on the dog tags?
Unknown.
Oh man. That's $300 for that shit.
That's embarrassing right there. I'm just saying.
God
When
damn,
somebody
is that really
unboxes
$300?
that, they're dead to me.
What about Cool World?
Derek,
Y'all
is that
give a
really
shit about
$300?
Do what?
that? It wouldn't surprise me.
Is that really $300 for that?
No, I don't know, man.
that's
Imagine that
fucking
backpack probably
Shit,
100
it
though.
is. Shit, it probably is
That
300
backpack's probably
And
100.
people will pay for it.
Yeah.
Nothing
Meal
but
by
that.
mouth. Y'all know anything about that one?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Whoa. That guy looks severely constipated.
Yeah.
There's so many things I could say right now, and I'm not saying them.
Ghost Stories for
Damn,
Christmas.
bitch.
Volume 1.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's a decent movie, man.
That's a good movie.
yeah. Kino, man, they put all kind of shit. Man, they had a big year. A lot of 4Ks. The amusement park.
Y'all gonna get that one?
Shit, it's gonna take me to some other side. Oh,
Y'all gonna get that? Have y'all seen it?
Edward Norton, man, and Richard Gere. Best Edward Norton movie ever.
That's Romero's lost film right there.
yeah.
It's a movie about. It's really like a commercial for old people.
What?
That sounds fantastic.
Oh boy.
Do you have problems eating solid food? Do you fall down often?
It's an elderly enthusiasts movie.
Right.
It's a Viagra exclusive.
Yeah.
It comes with a hard box.
A hard box. Oh, only after medication.
Comes with a dry box.
Comes with a free complimentary tube of Flexident.
All right, I know nothing about that. Worship Down. It sounds like it should be a classic. I don't know nothing about it.
What is
Yeah, it's a book a lot of people have to read in school. It's
What the fuck is this? Yeah, I have no idea. That's a lot of this, though. Jesus Christ.
What the hell is
It
that?
is.
I don't know. What's say at the top here? Let's see if I can.
Got some crazy.
The Bionic. Oh, the $6 million man and the Bionic Woman. Big fucking double box set.
yeah, it's a combo.
The Guest. I never did grab that damn imprint. I mean, not imprint. Fucking Second Sight.
Second Sight.
Yeah, I'd like to get that one. It's a good movie. Bull. I don't know nothing about that one.
Heard of it? I don't know nothing about it.
Irozumi. Don't know nothing about that one either. Red Angel. The Adventures of Buck and Batman.
Japanese.
Scary Tales and the Dirty Dolls.
Oh, there you go.
You got the Dirty Dolls, the double feature with Things to Come. Smut without smut. Films.
Isn't
That
the point of
first one that
smut
was
to
on
be
there?
smut?
I think I got that from a partner label from Vinegar Syndrome, if I'm not mistaken. Not that one.
Yeah.
It's
The Scary
Tones.
Tales or whatever it was.
toned down smut. The hell? Look at that shit.
Yes, that one.
Skinemax smut.
There we go.
Oh shit.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hope we get a steelbook from that. Yeah, my copy of Heat, whatever, finally got mailed. It should be here probably Tuesday. I got the notification Saturday that it's been shipped.
Great flick.
Happy birthday to me. I got that one from... I got the VHS Retro Slip edition of that one from Mill Creek. So I'll probably won't be grabbing that one.
That's got some more features though, I think. Huh?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all know anything about this Eternal Affairs? It was like a...
Yeah, that's what inspired The Departed. The Departed remade that.
Oh, okay.
Remake of that.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh shoot! Oh wow!
Damn. That might be worth checking. Replacement Killers, get one of those retro slips. Like I already got that one pre-orders. Eyes of Laura Mars.
Boy, that's a great cover.
Yeah.
Right.
Sticks out.
Heard of it? Never seen it.
It's simple, man. Sticks out like something.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
It definitely grabbed your
I'm big-
attention.
I'm big
Faye
Tommy Lee
Dunaway?
Jones fans.
Hell yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Last Detail, Jack Nicholson 4K. Bill and Ted 4K. That's there we go, right there.
There it
That's
is.
what I'm waiting for. Which we all know about this thing here.
Oh man.
I
How
thought
do
we
you
already
guys feel
been-
about it?
Yeah. I think we're just seeing this other stuff, this old stuff. Let me.
Well, let's hope Evil dies tonight.
Yeah.
But all right, let's see if anybody else said anything else out there new out there. We'll leave off that. Here we go. Just before Dawn and Street Trash are rumored to get 4Ks from Synapse. I'll be all over those. Yeah, give me both. The Monkey says, "What'd you think of The Lodge?" I love The Lodge. Brad introduced me to it. Me and him watched. We were bullshit on the phone
love The
watching
Lodge.
it. Love The Lodge. Big fan of it.
Absolutely.
So
Is that a new one?
Pretty good.
Super underrated, I think.
When did that come out? 19 or 20?
19, I think, right?
18, 19, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a solid movie.
Yeah.
All right, 4K loaded down. Grave Encounters was Tribeca Films. Brian goes, Blue, the Lodge is awesome. Finally got it this past week. $4.95 on Hamilton
Yeah, I
book.
saw it on Hamilton.
That's a hell of a deal.
Steal.
Sculder says, Bourne said it's $120. That backpack set. So you get yours today.
Get your compass.
$108 too much.
All right, Nil by Mouth is a
Amen.
misunderstood classic. Look at that intensity, second to none.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm out, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you, buddy.
Have a
Enjoy
good
the
one,
rest
man.
of your weekend.
Later.
All right, Nil by Mouth is directed by Gary Oldman, and Eric Clapton did the music. Hey,
Yeah,
I
man.
like Eric Clapton.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Brian says, Watership Down is great, and Alan, you already own the second movie that companions that one, The Plague Dogs Shout Selects. You know it's bad when Brian has to remind me what movie's on. That shows my old crusty ass whatever.
Third shelf from the right, Alan.
Yep. Yeah, I do own The Plague Dogs, but I have not watched it. Chris he said, produced by John Carpenter, Eyes of Laura Mars. I have it on Blu-ray. Second Sight needs to get cracking on that unrated cut of Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Yeah, me either. Yeah.
All right, Eyes of Laura Mars is a good one. I have the Mill Creek release. Okay. Yeah, I have that that version from Mill Creek. Okay. So, well, guys, y'all got anything else? We've been rolling for about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. That's a lot for us. But Dirk, I know you said you didn't want to be on well past 2. We're at 2:30 now. So
Yeah.
I mean, to wrap it up, I got two things, Alan.
Oh, hold on. You got something to say?
Yeah, but there's a disclaimer.
Okay.
Listen, I don't need any crap from you guys because I don't need this like, oh, look at him, he's got a movie.
Oh, that's cute. He has a movie.
But, oh, are you making a collection? Alan already knows about this. I picked this up. This is a movie from my youth. We were talking about it when we were watching something in one of our movie rooms. It's just growing up on zombie movies and horror movies. It was something that I had to have.
Night
Yeah.
of
Oh,
Comet.
yeah.
Back in the comment, I mean, it's cheesy, it's campy, it's 80s, it's nothing but big hair. He was showing it to me on I found it on eBay. Comes with the slip. It's just Night of the Comet. You can't ask for a better movie.
Yeah, that's a classic.
yeah.
I love
Good
that
one.
movie.
The way they shot it, the scenes where the city's empty. I mean, it's for an 80s movie, you can't beat it. And then the other one was picked this up from Vinegar Syndrome. Ticks.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
One of my
Nice.
previous careers was doing archaeology, and so we were out in the woods all day, and so it's kind of a rite of passage that you're always going to have ticks on you, and it's something that before the start of every field season, everybody gets together and you watch ticks. And so we would have it on VHS, believe it or not, sort of to actually have it and have a
4K.
pretty, and have some pretty decent artwork with it. Can't
Yeah.
go wrong. It reminds me of a movie called Bats. I don't know if
Yeah, with La Bamba in it. What's his name?
Yeah.
Lou
Lou Diamond
Diamond Phillips.
Phillips.
What
Yeah.
a great horror movie that involves animals. I don't know if that's got a 4K, but maybe I'd add it to my little collection if it does.
Bats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bats
yeah.
is a great flick, man. It's just a fun watch. It reminds me of Tremors, right? Great story, fun watch. Doesn't take itself too seriously. Has a little bit of humor in it, but still has some good action.
Right.
Right.
So that's what I picked up. And then I got Alan and I both have Us. So
Yeah.
Circumcision edition.
And I like Us better than Get Out, personally.
You know
Me
what?
too.
It's funny you
I
say
agree.
that because I went back and watched Get Out because I didn't think somebody was saying, I think it was Johnny was saying that we probably didn't give it enough credit because maybe Alan had got me drunk when we were watching it. I don't know. But I honestly think Us is a little bit better watch.
Yeah.
The story, I feel like it's kind of there's a lot more depth to that story that you're not seeing. On.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of backstory in there that you're not picking up on the first time you watch it.
Right.
I've only seen it one time in theater. That's why I bought it. I wanted to watch it again. And when going to see Nope last weekend, it kind of got me on the train wanting to check it out again.
I feel like, and I feel like all of his movies are. It's probably not fair, but like Alan, we saw Nope in the theater, but I feel like it was the same way. Like, I'm not sure about Nope, but I feel like on my second or third watch through, I'm going to be like, oh shit, I missed a lot. That's kind of what a lot of people think about like Midsommar.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta some films you gotta watch a couple times.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they kind of like they grow and you go, oh, I really didn't give this a fair shake.
Right.
I mean, not Hereditary, but
right.
Yeah. I don't know about Nope, man. I might have to drink an energy drink next time I watch it so I can stay awake. So, yeah, like I said, it drugged a little too much for me. It could have been about 30 minutes shorter for sure. But
really?
Like I said, I'm not going to judge if I watch it again. I want to watch it again before I talk shit about it too much.
Right.
There were parts where I was like, I don't know. It felt like it was kind of slow.
Which one would you guys say that was definitely a better film? Would you say Nope or Black Phone?
Black Phone.
Black Phone for me. I like Black Phone a lot.
Yeah, I thought Black Phone was fantastic.
Yeah.
But you got Scott Derrickson directing it, from Doctor Strange, and you got Ethan Hawke. I mean, it's the story was good, and I mean, Nope had its redeemable parts, but there were segments of it that just kind of felt unnecessary, and they didn't really feel like they contributed to the overall plot. So, but again, that might change. I might go back and watch it and take it all back.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, speaking of Black Phone, Tom Savini did a great job on that mask. I won't be surprised talking about, Brian was talking about Spirit Halloween earlier. I won't be surprised if you see a lot of Black Phone masks out there and shit like that this Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Not this year, next year for sure.
Yep.
So I can see that.
That'd be probably a high dollar item too if they get the the different parts of the mask and all that shit.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Pretty crazy.
And JS was saying that I thought he was joking because he was giving me shit one time about showing my my imprint title of that fucking Seagull movie.
Yeah.
And so I think he was. I kind of thought he was fucking with me, but I wasn't sure, so I let it go. But I kind of thought. Night of the Comet is awesome. Still one of the best Scream Factory titles. I would agree with that.
Now, Night of the Comet, that's a lot same in tone. I'm trying to remember. Is it like Night of the Creeps?
No, it's totally different than Night of the Creeps.
Yeah.
Not the same, like a double feature type shit.
I can see it being a good double feature, but they're two different kind of movies. I mean,
I mean, roughly
Okay.
similar ideas, but no.
I'm thinking of
I
something.
think the younger sister in Night of the Comet, she's also in Shopping Mall, right? That's the
Yep.
same chick, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. The camel toe chick.
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
And her wearing the cheerleader outfit, shooting a machine gun, which is always a great scene.
Yep.
Did you say moose? Did you say moose knuckle?
There you go. And Shopping Mall is so obvious too. 'Cause she's wearing like really tight khakis. You can just see that rascal too, boy.
Yep.
That rascal.
Mm. She stand up, and mop the floors with that thing.
grip a broom handle.
Damn it.
I need to see what time Arby's closes.
Got some horseradish.
Goddamn dirt. The monkey. Speaking of Black Phone, what did you think of him in Moon Knight? I got to finish Moon Knight. Me and Ryan started watching that, and then
Yeah, we started. I wasn't sold on it.
Cut the stream. God damn it.
Push the button, Frank.
This motherfucker said horseradish, man. Ugh.
Fucking Alan's on keto. You can't be dipping fucking roast beef and horseradish.
All right.
Fucking front of him.
Oh, why does it burn when I pee? Well, that's that Arby sauce.
Oh.
Damn, baby, is that horsey sauce?
Oh, wrong fight.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. There's no way I'm not getting a fucking email from fucking YouTube tomorrow.
You ain't just fight.
Right? Dear
Well,
sir.
Johnny, brother, we're multi-streaming this, so you're going to get one too, bitch. Misery
all
loves
good.
company.
All good.
Oh,
I ain't worried about it. Fuck them. The bitches are asleep at 2:30 in the morning anyway. They'll be all right. Uncomfortable silence. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to show, guys. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? Or y'all want to jump off? What y'all want to do?
I got something that's on my shelf, but I would pull it. It kind of goes off of. I was telling Alan about this today. It kind of goes off of what the stream we did the other night. I got my dates wrong, but there was a movie I forgot about that I really loved. I think it would be right up Brad's alley. I thought it came out in 2015, but it was actually released in 2016 in the States. It did its Cannes Film Festival in December of 2015, but it was a movie I completely forgot about. It's called The Green Room.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love the
Oh,
green.
yeah.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Talk about a sleeper hit. I watched it this morning while I was working. I think Anton Yelchin. I think he could have been a great actor. With talk about dying before his chance.
Yeah, man. It's a
That
shame.
movie-
If
that
only he
movie
knew how to
blew
drive
my
a fucking car.
mind.
Yeah.
Of how violent.
Jesus.
If only he knew how to operate a fucking parking brake.
Shit.
The movies he could have made.
He got a fucked up death too, man. God almighty.
I mean, of all the way. What was it? Cancer? Bullet? He was
It was
saving somebody?
Cadillac.
No, it was a car door.
It was
It was a
Darwinism.
fucking Prius.
Fucking
Put it
Darwinism.
in
got
reverse,
him.
Terry. No, don't put it in reverse, Terry. Don't put it in reverse. Oh, fuck. But I think it was Alan that told me about The Green Room, and I went and watched it with zero expectations. I kind of thought, all right. I mean, this has been done, and everybody in that movie just kind of blew my mind.
Patrick Stewart fucking killing it. And that,
Oh,
We're
yeah.
part for him.
Look,
We're part for him.
What's Patrick Stewart? Right, exactly, yeah. I mean, it went in a direction that I wasn't expecting, and I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was a great.
Yeah,
great
that is.
that movie's going to be a cult hit in another 10 years.
Yeah, if as far as up my alley, if I get run over by that movie. That's how up my alley it is.
Yeah.
Unintended.
Yep.
Brian says, "Who gives a shit? You're over 1,000 subs now." Laugh out loud. Oh, it says, "Yeah, Brian, Night of the Comet is a fun flick." We still got a couple people out there still awake.
We're going back to Imogen Poots.
Imogen Poots.
Brian's alcohol is kicking in. Poots.
Imogen Poots kills it in those indie roles.
I just want to say Poots.
Damn, he's got the emojis out there with the parking brake, man. Look, he's got the dude and he got the car. Wow. God damn.
Yeah, you going there, Anthony?
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Anthony, we're on the speed train to hell. Welcome aboard.
right.
If you'd just put a mailbox at the end of that fucking smiley
Right.
face, it'd just be even better.
Parking brake engaged.
Alan, what did he die of? Cancer? Alan said, no, Cadillac.
Fucking Cadillac.
It was a Jeep Cherokee. Jesus, it didn't even make it to a Cadillac.
I'm just saying, if I run myself over with my own fucking car, don't anybody say it's a tragedy.
Right?
So that dumb motherfucker rat, I fucking idiot. But yeah, there's a good chance that might come up on in an upcoming stream. If I had to guess, that movie.
No,
well,
no
it's out now,
investigation
though.
needed, right?
Do what?
I said no investigation needed on that one, huh?
Right?
No. Brian said I scored fair game today with Cindy Crawford. Anyone remember that flick? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Is that with
Yep.
Alec
Baldwin.
Baldwin brothers? Alec Baldwin,
Yep.
yeah. I remember that.
One of them Baldwins.
You want
I
to
think
talk
it's
about
Alec.
dating yourself? I had a poster of Cindy Crawford from that movie in my room.
She looks the same, damn near.
Mhm.
Selling her damn products and shit.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
a fucking
right.
poster of fucking Bo Derek and Cheryl Tiegs. That's how bad I'm fucking dating myself. I think they're both dead now.
Bo Derek with the dreadlocks.
Oh, yeah, and what was the other? Heather Locklear and the Pink
Heather
Veils. I remember
Locklear.
that one.
Yep.
I think every teenage boy in the 80s had that one.
Kathy Ireland.
Samantha Fox.
Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Snatcher. Fucking Margaret Thatcher.
Who's the chick from the Monica? Janet Reno.
Janet
I
Reno.
spent a lot of time with that
respect,
poster.
I respect women of power. Turns me on.
Will Ferrell playing Janet Reno.
All right, now we have a blood drop. We have a mailbox. We have Orville Yelchin, and we have his car. Man, I think I'm a little offended, Anthony.
Man,
And that's a
lost
feat.
his life.
Oh,
The name-
there's William
Respect.
Baldwin. Okay. Was it? I thought it was Alec for some damn reason. Damn.
I thought it was Alec Baldwin too.
Yeah, Margaret Thatcher poster. Who didn't have one growing up?
I had one on my ceiling. Right above my bed.
Talk about a fucking Arby's roast beef.
Damn.
Yeah, but what do they call it in England?
All right,
See who the hell this Margaret
It's seen the
Thatcher is.
Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, he had a Margaret Thatcher poster covering up his wall of escape
Right.
from Shawshank.
Oh hell.
Ooh.
It's the broad who did the video nasties, all that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oof.
Handsome lady.
Her and Tipper Gore.
Yes.
Y'all excuse me one moment.
Damn.
I'll be right back.
All right. Her, Tipper Gore, and
the hell was her name? Not Dan Quayle's wife.
The secret off the menu sandwich at Arby's. That's what Brian's calling Margaret Thatcher. She was anybody remember the Big Montana? She was the Big Montana.
The Big Montana, yes. Oh hell! I did think that dude was a great actor, though. He was a Fright Night, the Fright Night remake.
did y'all see that one?
I did. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. I heard it was really good. It's just a weird him being like in a screaming band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't like the whole deserted fucking nobody around shit compared to the old one.
Right.
Mm.
That seemed kind of weird. But it was okay.
There's something about the original, and I get the campiness, but that was the 80s.
Right.
I still got to see that
What?
Fright
The
Night.
original Fright Night.
You never seen Friday Night?
No,
Oh, shit.
PG-13. My little perverted ass was not interested in anything unless it was rated R.
Is it PG-13?
Oh, I'm sure it was. Yeah, I can't imagine that movie being R in the 80s.
Yeah.
Damn. I thought there was some shit going on in that movie.
If I remember right, it's PG-13.
I'm sure it's PG-13. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was a little different on the ratings back then.
Yeah. I mean, exactly. Yeah. Hell, I just learned it was.
No, well, like
Was that?
That was what Steven Spielberg and George Lucas that came up with the idea for PG-13 because of Indiana Jones.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it was some documentary I was watching that they it was, I think it was Steven Spielberg. They wanted to make one of the Indiana Jones. I think it was Temple of Doom, R, but he didn't feel like it deserved an R. But they felt like it wasn't. It was there was too much gore and violence for PG. So he actually pitched to the MPAA. He's like, well, what about PG-13? So he actually created that category.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because that damn heart scene and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I'm 99% sure it was Temple of Doom. Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know that.
You're talking about having some influence in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Spielberg did that.
I think it was Spielberg that did it. Yep.
He's always had the pimp hand with the MPAA anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking
right.
Jaws is PG.
There's a great, if you ever want to like watch a great documentary about how that whole world works, it's called This Film Is Not Yet Rated. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix.
Mm.
It really shows you that there's this small cult of people that control how major stream movies get rated. And nobody is allowed to have access to them. I mean, they control everything in Hollywood. I just watched it on the whim one day, like over lunch at work, and it blew my mind that these, like, I don't know, like 10 people have this much control over what happens to movies.
Damn.
Yeah, it was really shocking.
I just looked it up, but the original 1985 Fright Night was rated R.
It was. No shit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I thought it. I mean, it had nudity and shit in it. But.
True. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
God damn, I can't get my damn screen to come back up. All right, there we go.
It's like I'm at work.
All right. Anyway, we'll stop that.
She has the meats.
Pop wouldn't order a Thatcher poster. Yeah, you'll see it in my background next video.
I got to jump on that.
Fright Night is rated R. The first actual PG-13 movie was Red Dawn. That was the first movie that actually got the title PG-13, but it was from Temple of Doom. That's how that conversation got started. But the first release was the original Red Dawn with Patrick Swayze.
That's right. Yeah, it was after Temple of Doom that they went to.
Yeah, that's the movie. That's why it became. But yeah.
Okay.
You know, I've never seen the Red Dawn remake.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, don't. It's not anywhere as good as the original. I love the original. I mean, shit.
Yeah, the original
4K got it announced. I ordered like fucking 4 copies of it. I got the steelbook coming from Best Buy. I got the fucking everything Screen Factory put out. I love Red Dawn.
Oh, what a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all ever see Splice? Grabbed it today for $2 with a slip from Blu-ray. Jesus.
Yeah. That's a trippy ass movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Sorry, Clint, you're getting replaced. Get replaced with a Thatcher poster. I just got done watching the Woodstock 99 series on Netflix. That was awesome.
I saw that. That's up on.
Yep.
Check that out.
Yeah.
And they're still, after all these years, still blaming Fred Durst for everything.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
And even the fires for Woodstock 99 didn't even start until actually the last day of Woodstock 99, which was the Red Hot Chili Peppers performance. Like, Limp Bizkit had already been gone for like a whole day before that set even took place.
Wow. Well, you motherfuckers don't all talk at one time.
I was in deep thought about that horseradish sauce.
I blame Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Especially Flea walking out there balls ass naked.
Right.
Hashtag balls ass naked.
Balls ass naked.
Flea
Dick
making
just
out
a
with
swinging.
The dude from Jane's Addiction.
Oh, Perry Farrell.
Yeah, back in the day.
I love that when the fires were going, they did a cover of Hendrix Fire. Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
So anybody got anything pre-ordered that y'all excited about? Or anything coming up that y'all know's coming out?
Suburban Sasquatch from Visual Vengeance.
That sounds great.
It sounds. I know you're all about a Bigfoot movie.
Hey, have y'all seen the Necro Files?
I have.
I got it. Haven't watched it yet.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that one. It's supposed to be some zombie going around raping.
It's a flying like cannibal baby or something. I can't remember. Something along those lines.
A flying
yeah.
cannibal baby.
Say
What
no
the fuck,
more,
Brad?
Holy fuck!
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Hell. Alan, what was the name of that movie that we saw with the baby? When we were looking up the worst movies you've never seen. worst horror movies that'll haunt you forever.
I don't remember. I'll think of it when I
Serbian
get back to
film?
you.
Huh?
Is it a Serbian film?
It was an Asian film. Let me see if I can find it.
Was it on that Umbrella trailer video we were watching?
I think so.
Yeah, there's some weird shit on there. It was great though.
I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, Holland said any interest in Bullet Train. Yeah, Tony sent me a message today that he really liked Bullet Train. I need to go see it. Anybody seen that yet?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Tony liked it.
Bullet Train. No.
And
They
it
got
says I
Brad
need a
Pitt in
line.
it or something.
Yes, it does. Thank you. I couldn't remember exactly which one it was. But I saw the trailer a few times. It does look really good. Yeah, Brad Pitt's like a spy of some kind, and everybody else on this train trying to get whatever they're trying to do. But it looks pretty good. Anthony says I need a Lionsgate to put out Hard Rain on 4K Steelbook. That's Christian Slater and Morgan Freeman, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Good flick.
That's actually a great flick.
Yeah. Kind of bombed, whatever, but it was a good one. All right, September and October are just credit card burning months, so many great releases. Yeah, I saw Bullet Train. It was awesome. Good deal. I'll be waiting for that video too, bro.
Was it a Serbian film?
A Serbian film, yeah.
Yeah, fuck
what
that
I was
movie.
saying.
Fuck
Oh,
that movie. I won't ever
that
watch
movie.
that again.
An
Yeah, it's not any
Edition.
good.
You've seen Edition.
Oh, I liked Edition.
I love
didn't like-
Edition.
Yeah.
But a Serbian film?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, I didn't care for that at all. That's I'll watch some crazy shit, man, but I'm not watching that shit. I have no reason to ever watch that ever again.
You just ordered a movie where like centipedes like crawling out of people's mouths and shit. Like, and God forbid, anything else. Wait till those come in.
Are you talking about the fucking $80 set we just bought with the
Yep.
multiple?
Oh hell
slips?
yeah!
Yeah, they're in there fucking telling what you fucking just told me to buy, or what you sent me a link to. I think they're telling what I just bought. I know nothing about those movies.
Those are precursors to the Cat 3 rating.
Right.
Those movies
Well,
are part
that's
of
what
the
got me
reason they
interested
came
in
up with it. Yeah.
Serbian film is great. Y'all nuts.
No. Fucking trash.
All the Human Centipede movies are the best.
Yeah, they're fucking terrible too.
Yeah, they were awful.
Yeah, y'all didn't like that?
Which one?
Human Centipede.
No.
Hell no.
I definitely want to be in the front car. I don't want to be in the fucking caboose of that motherfucker.
That's the mouth.
Culture Training says masterpiece.
Yeah,
Shit.
Criterion's coming up.
Did you watch that
The Oscar
Silo?
goes to the mouth. For
Which one,
portrayal.
Salo.
Did you watch Silo? however
No,
you
I
say
haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it.
Salo.
I got the bar set pretty low on it though. What I've been told.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even gonna attempt it.
Don't feel bad. I actually picked up one too. I'm just haven't worked up the nerve yet for that.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I was watching Dead Pit stream, whatever. Dead Pit mentioned that movie a couple times. It got me
I think
interested
it's
in
on
it.
my shelf too.
And not they were talking shit about it, but they still got me interested in the shit they were saying about it.
I am excited for that The Fog.
Oh yeah.
The Fog 4K.
Yeah. The Steelbook. I'm excited for that one. And Fright Night. I'm excited for that. But
All right. Caller's saying Greasy Strangler is the best though.
damn.
Greasy Strangler.
This is another one that'll blow your mind too. You've seen 120 Days as their Salo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Weird.
a lot of homoerotic stuff going on in that.
Yep.
I got it back there. I ain't watched it yet. But, all right. Vinegar Syndrome is about to release a 70s enema porn in 4K.
Well, how have I not jumped on that?
Nice.
Damn.
70s enema porn.
Hmm.
So, on y'all's horror subgenre of movies, where does enema porn fall for you guys?
That's got to be like some sort of Asian.
Animal porn?
Got to be
Right.
some sort of Asian title.
Well, it's right before the piss porn.
Folks, when is Trick or Treat getting released? What's up, folks? Long time no see. Make an IG account already. Silo, the ultimate date, the ultimate date film.
The ultimate date film.
No, Discord. I'm excited for the Starship Troopers Steelbook and Disturbing Behavior from MVD. Yeah, I'm excited for both of those two, but goddamn it, I just paid way too much for that fucking Scream edition of Disturbing Behavior, and then MVD's announcing it. But
I love Starship Troopers.
Fuck yeah.
yeah, that's a great Steelbook, great looking
Great
Steelbook.
movie. Clancy
The
Brown,
movie is
that
called
movie.
Water Power. Look it up. Water Power.
Oh,
fucking
man,
enema.
that's the
enema
piss
porn.
porn I was talking about.
Enema porn, aptly named Water Power.
Ain't lying.
Trick or
It's a
Treat
real
has
film,
been
too.
delayed. Is it really?
It looks fucking raw.
Ooh.
Hold on, I'll find us a trailer to watch. Hang on a second.
Oh, Jesus.
Nobody picked this one up?
Oh, you know what?
Got a 10.
Oh, Age
Yeah.
Jabber?
Yeah.
No. I meant to. Yeah, I meant to grab that.
One of these came with a condom in it.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of them did. Necrophiles, I think, came with a condom in it.
Yeah, Necrophiles. Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to get it pregnant if you're necrophile.
It's true.
It's just your doctor speaking.
So you can get the Flatliners for 27. 4K?
Is that the Blu-ray? Because there's a Blu-ray too.
No, the 4K.
Well, the 4K is like 35, I thought.
The
It's
4,
cheap.
I was just going to say, because I pre-ordered the 4K. I just did it. It's 30 something, 34, 35.
Well, this is Walmart. 27.97.
That's good.
Or
I want to pick
Oh,
that up.
shit.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I
I
feel like I
just
couldn't
did
find the
that.
trailer.
yeah, because regular is like what $34.99.
Hmm. Yeah, it was like 35. Yep.
Anthony, I would have sold you my Scream Factory disturbing behavior, but someone wanted to spend $50 on mine.
Nice.
Hook said, "Yeah, I was mad. No AIDS in the syringe though." I was like, "Yeah, I'll pass on that AIDS jabber, Brad. I'd rather watch Flying Cannibal Babies." Repossess is the next best run. Laughing at bro.
It's Liam Neeson,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Repossessed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Liam Neeson. Yeah.
and is Linda Blair in there? I thought she was.
You know, I think you're right. Yeah, I know it's Liam Neeson. And now I have to look that up. I think you're right.
It's just Wild Eye polishing their titles up, says Brian. What's going on, Anthony? Hello, gents. How's everyone doing? You know we're getting late over here if he's awake.
Right? He's just getting up. Yep.
I think
You
that's
never
right,
ding on
man.
there. All right, Brian Blue, I'm down for that hoax. Coco will freak out with anything Linda Blair Exorcist. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Repossessed. Loved it as a kid.
I'm just making sure because I thought it was. Yeah, Linda Blair's in it.
I'm pretty sure you're right, Dirk.
Yeah, she's in it. And Ned Beatty, Leslie
Yeah, right.
Nielsen.
Yep.
Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not right. Exactly. Yeah, not
Liam Neeson.
Big difference.
close. Testicles. Put his testicles all over me.
Brian said, "Hey to Anthony, long time no see." Trini says, "So I've been seeing some hate for slipcover lately. What are y'all's thoughts?" Not you, Brad.
Let somebody else answer.
We're all waiting on you.
I love a slipcover just like anybody else, but if I don't get one, that's the end of the story.
Oh,
I was just gonna say, where's that one?
no
I
slippy,
just
you
bought
trippy.
29 slipcovers,
Right?
so don't ask me.
I mean, I've done some things. I bought 3 copies of a Bigfoot movie to try to get a slip, but when I didn't get one, I just sent the other 2 back and kept one. So it just it is what it is. But yeah,
This slippery slope.
yep, it is. You won't get caught.
Brian says, "Yeah, I pause, Brad." Yeah, Brian says, "If I get one, I get one." Trini, I love slipcovers, but damn, it's not the movie.
Right.
Say to Brian, "It don't play if it don't got a slip." There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see how we go with that fucking saying nothing. See how see these motherfuckers drop out of the chat.
Right?
Let's just stare at the fucking screen for 10 minutes. Everybody be checking their computers thinking they froze up.
Right?
My shit just it's constantly frozen. So what the hell?
Actually, it hasn't been that bad.
Brad's got to wait 90 minutes for the satellites to come back around.
Yeah, this stuff works. This SpaceX shit, Starlink works great unless it's fucking pouring rain in the next state over.
That's how it was when I had HughesNet.
Yeah. Using it.
It's
Oh, yeah, I
perfect
had
here,
HughesNet
but
when I lived in Michigan in the woods, man, I had HughesNet. I had 1 megabyte. I didn't. Whenever there was a UFC fight, no joke, we had to shut everybody's phones off, computers off.
yeah.
Damn.
Brian says, "Glad to see you, Johnny, on here. By the way, missed you a bit, bro."
Yeah, man, definitely.
Thanks, man.
Oh, this is five
Names?
Five
Moms.
moms.
Lives?
moms.
The background.
Did anyone pick up The Kid Brother from Canadian International Pictures? Movie looks wild. No, not me.
No.
Get that one.
No.
I know y'all probably don't care for it, but I actually watched the. It was Thursday that Paramount Plus actually uploaded the 2 newest episodes of the Beavis and Bud series. Man, they were fucking great.
I've been hearing that.
Didn't
Man.
really-
I need to
You know what? I have heard nothing but good things
Right.
about that.
all the way around.
Great, man.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
on Scores and
Plenty
Doors
of
channel
shit, man.
earlier, and we were talking about it backstage before we went live, whatever. And he had asked me if I'd seen them, and I told him that back in the day, man, I watched every one of them, but I hadn't seen any of the new shit. I hadn't seen the new movie or the new show yet, so I got to check that
The
out.
new stuff is getting rave reviews, man.
Yeah.
I haven't
back
I
seen
was
it.
telling Brian the other day. I think the way that they're going to release them too, because I think Brian was kind of under the same impression I was. I thought they were going to Paramount Plus was going to release the whole season, to binge watch, but it looks like they're just going to release 2 episodes a week. I'm assuming every Thursday. But at least give you something to look forward to. But man, they were fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, I've heard
I think,
they're straight on Mike Judge the way they were.
I haven't seen the new
Anybody,
the movie.
for anybody who doesn't want to pay for the Paramount Plus or however it is you want to watch it, I think it's YouTube that they actually uploaded the first episode for completely free.
Oh,
So
cool.
there you go. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, man. I'm telling you, fucking Beavis and Butthead, man. God Almighty.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so glad to see them
Yeah,
come
that
back.
shit's hilarious.
So glad.
Yeah, I may start digging into those. Like I said, I used to love them back in the day. Me and my 2 ex-brother-in-laws, man, we'd watch them all the damn time, man.
I mean, you notice how oversaturated with fucking content we are now? I mean,
Right?
it's hard
Absolutely.
to watch shit, man. It's like it's hard to decide. Back in the day, it
Well,
was like,
exactly, yeah. And like
you
filtering
didn't have
through,
enough
like, what-
shit, you know?
Right.
It's crazy.
I mean, all I can do is like go on Netflix or Hulu and just hit what's new, and there's just
Yeah.
so much shit out there, and it's being cranked out so quick.
Yeah.
It's hard to know like what's subpar and what's.
Every streaming service is trying to survive. There's so many fucking streaming services. You know, in 5 years they're going to eat each other, and there's going to be 3 big ones. You know, whatever.
They are, and they're all
They're all-
competing to put out their own original content. And,
Yeah.
and look
Don't,
at what happened
Screen
to HBO
Factory?
Max.
Don't Screen Factory have a streaming service now?
Yep.
Do they
Yeah,
really?
so I hear. I haven't really checked it out.
All
The
damn
day it was
movies-
released, I got on there and kind of skimmed through it, but I haven't been back to it.
Yeah.
So Shudder will buy them up, or vice versa.
What I'm wondering
telling
about
you,
is
though, that Arrow video streaming service for $5, man. That's where it's
Yeah.
at. Like if
Right,
you,
that's what I got.
especially if you don't own a lot of Arrow's releases and shit like that. That's the way to go. $5, man. It's a ton of shit on there. And they
Oh,
use
yeah.
their actual scans too on there from the actual releases. They don't just use some digital shit that they never
Some
even cleaned
random-
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
watched
Yeah.
some good shit on there.
What I'm wondering about is I have AT&T for a phone service, and I get HBO Max for free with that. And now that Discover is sucking them up, whatever, I wonder if I think AT&T sold them. I think Brad was telling me, and so I think that my HBO Max might be fucked on getting it free from AT&T now. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. So
Mm.
yeah, that was
Get
you know,
pissed off
there's so many
customers.
streaming services. It was good to get one for free, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure I wouldn't get it for free. I'm sure they charged me somewhere down the line in the bill. It's 9 pages long.
Oh yeah, sneak that shit in on you.
Your service fee
Yeah.
for $40 a month.
Right.
Yeah.
But HBO Max is one of the better ones in my opinion. All the old HBO shows, you got all the Sopranos
Oh, I
on
think
there.
so too,
I mean,
yeah.
it's a great streaming
That's how I
service.
watch The Wire.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
There's another great one that's called Cinema HD. I love that shit. It's great.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
filmed by the FBI, or will be soon.
Yeah. That's right.
Is that why there's a van marked flowers out in front of my house? With the satellite dish on top of it?
Oh, jeez.
I just watched The Wire and Oz on HBO Max.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brad, I can't wait for somebody to fucking stick their head up outside that window there. I know you said that window's high off the ground, but
Yeah, about 50 or so feet off the ground. I think I'm safe.
The Slender Man.
Yeah.
That little kid from Fright Night.
Yeah, floating.
I mean, Salem's Lot.
Salem's
Salem's
Lot.
Lot.
Salem's Lot.
Yeah.
Salem's Lot.
Yeah.
All right. The escape room episode was hilarious, bro. I think he's talking about Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I love they're watching TikToks and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they're not just
I'm
watching
gonna have to check it
video,
out,
which, I mean,
man.
they did that. I think they did that back in the 2011 revised season that they done, and they were watching stupid shit like 16 and Pregnant skits and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
But,
that's right. Yeah.
They kind of incorporated, especially like the social media era with going viral and
Right,
clips and
right.
shit like that. So
I'm gonna have to check
it's
that
a nice
out, man.
change up.
I'll check that out. All right, what's up, Master of the 80s? Hey, Anthony. Bronze, yeah, man, the fire episode was a little weird, but damn, it was a total throwback. Love the escape room and B episodes.
Yeah, the B episode was fucking by far like that was the shiner right there.
Kino's got a.
And Jose Kino has a free streaming service also. Yeah, I haven't really checked that out too much, but I have heard of that.
Damn,
I've seen it.
damn,
Seen
Kino's
advertised on their
I
site.
didn't
Yeah,
know
I've seen
that.
it advertised on their site. The little banner that goes
shit.
across the top will show it.
Huh.
But Tubi kills it, man, too. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, Tubi does. Yeah.
Oh
Tubi's
man,
been rocking it
the
for a
best thing
minute.
about Tubi is all these Vinegar Syndrome titles. Brad introduced me to that or told me about that. Get on fucking Tubi, man, and look up some of those Vinegar Syndrome titles for you buy them.
Yeah, I was just flipping through Tubi. There's shit on Tubi that I had no idea was on there.
Yeah, there's all kind of shit on there, man.
You can get the ad-free version, too.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
Now, you get that through the other stuff, right?
Your uncle.
Okay.
Your uncle gets it for you.
The uncle helps you out with that, right?
Right.
All right, JS said there's barely any mainstream culture for movies or music these days because everybody is into their own stuff. There's so many different ways to get content.
Yeah.
It's definitely different than it used to be. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, you used to sit around. and
Hashtag
wait.
real debris.
Yeah, exactly.
Glad I got the Hitchcock Volume 2 4K set for the $34 ship from Groove this weekend. Great deal. Yeah, man, that was better than the Amazon Prime Day deal.
Yep.
I think I
I
paid
love
$40 for
Brian's
it.
watching too. Shutter just put up a new documentary called "This Is Guar." It's like a documentary based on the whole story of the band Guar, which I know he loves them because that's part of the Beavis and Bud era.
Huh.
That's a great documentary. And one that I watched tonight, which I was telling you about, Alan, is Pennywise: The Story of It. It's a 2-hour and 6-minute documentary of basically like a breakthrough and get to see behind the scenes stuff of the filming of 1990s miniseries. It's fucking great.
Cool.
It was nice to see Tommy Lee Wallace like talk shit a little bit too, because he was like fucking working with kids was a nightmare. So, but Seth Green and all them were on there like doing their interviews, and he was like, "Man, we was just kids, man. Like, we just couldn't keep us under control. Like, that was at a time where they wasn't doing like the whole like these kid like wannabe stars was up there battling each other and all that shit. They were just having fun, but he couldn't keep them under wraps though. Like but I think what was it, Ben, the pudgy kid on there? Like he refused to let him eat sandwiches and shit like that because he like just real lazy and shit. He didn't want to shoot and he wouldn't run and stuff like that. And he was like, "No more fucking sandwiches."
Damn.
You're done with the craft cart. That's it.
Yeah, the fucking Guar documentary though, that was definitely a ride right there.
I want to check that out.
2 hours? Yeah, it's great. They actually covered the death of David Brocky pretty good too as well.
Oh shit.
They kind of shot away from a little bit of his a little bit of the reasons from his death though, that's for sure. But I think it was just to be respectful. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to
Scum
get it.
Dogs of the Universe.
Oh,
Full
yeah.
Earth, man. Fuck, that was
You said it was like $13 on Vudu? Or something like
Yeah,
that?
the
$13.99?
the story of it. Yeah. Unfortunately, like I looked on Blu-ray.com, they don't even have a release date yet for the actual physical Blu-ray that's going to come out. But it looks like it's already got a fucking slipcover on it. I was like, damn. But, the art they chose for it, that looks really good. Looks really fucking good.
I'll check that out.
So when are we doing the next top 5?
Probably not this coming week, but the week after. It's gonna be. We're gonna try to keep it around the same day, that Thursday probably. So I don't know, maybe not this coming week, but the following week.
Okay.
So
Fuck, I hope it ain't raining.
we'll check the weather forecast and we'll let you know.
There's a giant ball of aluminum foil on my house. I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
So here's the good one. Anyone pre-ordering Brokeback Mountain on 4K?
Nerd?
God damn, is that really getting a 4K? Holy shit.
Why?
If anyone wants a newer Vinegar Syndrome to pick up, I highly recommend Righting Wrongs. That was a badass martial arts film.
Yeah, he was telling me about it. I'm trying to think. I don't even know, but he's putting it over pretty big.
I'll have to check that out. I ain't been on the Vinegar Syndrome site in a while. I need to see what they got going on.
Fucking tumbleweeds blowing through that place right now.
I've got their app downloaded. I haven't looked at it.
Tumbleweeds.
Oh no! So I didn't know new Beavis and Butthead episodes came out. I'll check those out. Guar is awesome. Thanks, Johnny. I'll check that out too. Right Wrongs looks so bad. Looks so bad.
Damn.
You get all these varied opinions in the chat, man. It's like, that movie was fantastic. That movie was shit.
It was
It was
horrible.
awesome. It was like shit.
Master 80s Guar are playing near me next month. That's pretty cool.
Shit.
Nice, man. Nice.
I'm kind of excited to watch They Them Laugh Out Loud Love Me some Baconator.
That's exclusive to Hulu, right? Am I mistaken on that?
Al and I were just talking about that this morning.
Yeah, I don't remember what
What's
it
it
was
on? It's exclusive to one of them.
Oh, it was on Peacock. I think it was on Peacock.
There it is.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, Peacock.
Yep.
AJ's Movie Place. What's going on, man? Says, hey y'all. The only guys who will have a stream with a rain delay. Yeah, we'll have to get a special screen to pop up rain delay.
Right.
I tell you, next month we'll have a much bigger lineup for Vinegar Syndrome.
He fucking always does this. He knows too. Son of a bitch.
I'm sure you know exactly what they're getting.
Just tell us. Nobody's watching this.
All right, Sculptor is a great band. It was great, man. 88 Films putting a release of it out in September. Folks, I have been loving the Vinegar Syndrome stuff.
Yeah, for years.
I think I just heard a fuck you, Brad. I'm like,
Oh hell.
We were talking about the new Forgotten Jolly set. I said, I'm definitely getting that. And he goes, yeah, me too.
damn, I ain't seen this name in a while. What's going on, Cody? Brian, you have to love it. You're a subscriber after all. Good to see you, Cody. Brian, I am so backlogged. Yeah, you can take a laxative for that product.
Right? It's called Miralax. You'll feel a lot better.
He was talking about enemas earlier, wasn't
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of enemas. What if that movie comes with like a complimentary colostomy bag?
he? Shit. What the
Two
hell just came out here?
narcotics.
Warfag came with it.
Oh, that was
Dr. Butcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Cody, I am saving up now for next year's subscription. Cody, Big Montana, what's up?
Big Montana.
So many partner titles I had to grab now because they are doing less slips.
The partner labels are doing less slips? Is that what you mean? I haven't looked at their site in a hot minute.
Pre-Black Friday.
Pink Flamingos came with a barf bag. Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, John Waters.
John Waters, yeah.
I was thinking of
Wasn't it?
Yep.
Dr.
I
Butcher.
said Dr.
though.
Butcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't Dr. Butcher from Seven originally come like a? I
He
think
did.
Brad, you bought a copy of that. It was like
Something,
later
yeah.
on, right?
Yeah, but I didn't get the barf bag, but it did come with a barf bag originally.
I remember we had that conversation about it. I was just like, what the hell is that coming with a barf bag or some shit?
Yeah, a lot of limited to 1K now.
Now, what would you really like? A barf bag or a fucking compass?
A compass and your own dog tags for 27.
Yeah.
I bet you that
Like,
barf bag
yeah, a
is
lot of
fucking
are only
cheap
limited
as
to
shit.
1,000. That's what I'm saying. I got their false one, their false one hoax before it sold out. I snagged all the 1K ones. And if I don't like them, I'll just sell. Yeah, they definitely resell, man. That's one thing about Vinegar Syndrome. You can get your money back.
When's the pre-Black Friday sale? Was that October?
Vinegar said they're supposed to be having something this month, I believe, right? Like the 16th or the 18th or something? You're like going to
think
put
so.
selective films?
Yeah, last year they did it in October, I think.
Was it like February? They usually do their adult titles only that they mark down. And I saw like a post, like I think it's for this month or it might be next month, but I think they're only like
Oh.
selecting some of their.
Hoax will have a summer sale.
There's a couple they do throughout the year, yeah.
Okay.
Is it a sale though?
Well, they call it a sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just selected
Right,
things. It's
exactly,
not like the whole
right.
catalog, like
Right.
at the halfway or the Black Friday. So
We
False
raised it by 300% to put it on sale for 150%.
Yeah.
Master Chaos showed clips of righting wrongs, and the stuntmen looked nothing like actors. They were doubling, looked like scenes from the action parodies. They have a summer sale within that one. 2 more legacy slips and 1 VSA is coming out in the next sale. Okay.
anybody got any guesses on what the next 2 legacy slips is going to be?
Oh,
I mean, fuck, they did Hobgoblins and the Bees last time. So what else do we got left over
damn.
there?
Exorcist 2, man.
I don't think that's a
that's Dirk saying,
title,
"Fuck
but-
Vinegar Syndrome." We're gonna talk about Exodus 2 now.
Right?
How about we all grab that Born box set and go on a bike hiking trip, 25 deep, all borned out and ready to explore.
It says we should go west. Ooh, I got me Lucky Charms.
Plus some more goodies. See, he knows what these other goodies are. He's just teasing us.
He does this.
Brian says, yeah, they got a couple adult titles, a new VSA, and 2 catalog slips coming later this month. Yeah, I have weaned myself off the adult titles.
Yeah, they're on my shelf.
No more Pizza-Ramas.
No joke.
Alan was handing them out at Hugged Halloween, just putting them in random kids' bags. Here,
Right?
take these. Don't
Right?
come back.
Master Chaos doesn't really even like movies, to be honest.
Take it easy, Hoax. Jesus.
He did a video the other day. I was at lunch, whatever, and I was driving somewhere, and I had the video playing, and he did a video recently saying that he's not going to do any more individual Vinegar Syndrome videos of like each title. That people didn't seem to give a shit, and he's going to try to do like maybe just like a bundle of what he gets for the month instead of doing one video per movie.
He just dropped one. He just dropped
What
one.
you
didn't
should do.
Yeah, I've seen
YouTube
that.
videos. You should just try to make videos that people like, and we shouldn't have fun with it. I get it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He said people weren't really watching him. He said, they didn't seem to give a shit, so he's going to go a different direction.
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah, good
Cody
for him.
Montana says, yeah, that Bourne set with a backpack is cringe. Yeah, that's a weird set, man. That's for sure. That was weird. Or I'm too drunk for this. Come on, man. Tell us what you got.
No,
Give
you're
us all the
not, man.
secrets.
Let us know. Just tell us.
Yeah.
Man.
You
Let's
just
not
take
go
another
there.
shot, man.
Right there.
Right?
Yeah.
Or sell your Motel Hills, kiddos. I hope you know I can't do that.
That 4K's been rumored forever. The Scream Factory, you know. So.
It's already been announced. That was
Has it announced?
Yeah.
All right, Scholar says he calls out badly made shit, the shit you like, Hooks. What Master Chaos, I think. Dr. Ordinary is now corrupt with all of Alan's giant box of porn.
100%
Little 40-year-old virgin
true.
reference there.
We were talking about that.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah, Johnny, you remember back when I started getting Vinegar Syndrome, man, I said, fuck it, I'm going to get all these bitches. And I said I couldn't get enough. I was on eBay buying all kind of shit. Had no idea what I was buying. And half the shit was just muff porn from like 1972. And it was, I put the first one and I said, yep, I fucked up. I got like 20 of these bitches on the shelf. What am I going to do? You know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I still gotta watch that peanut butter fuck film you sent me.
No. No, you
Don't sleep on a peanut butter fuck film now.
It looks fucking promising.
Confessions of a Teenage Peanut Butter Freak. I think that's what it was called, right?
There you go.
I think I still
We
got
still
that
have
down
the
there.
corn movie that's on my shelf.
Oh, you got the Niblet corn box set? Yeah.
Stand by.
Yeah, that's what I was done, man. When the motherfucker had pulled out and he had a goddamn piece of Niblet corn and they didn't edit that shit out, I was, yeah, I'm done. You know,
Oh.
I don't need a piece of fucking Niblet corn stuck in the pubes. I said, yeah, fuck that. There's a limit. Every band's got a limit.
God damn.
And that's as far as I can go with this shit. So I had to go. I had to get out. Never been happier. I'm gonna wait for the second sight 4K instead of the screen. Return the Living Dead.
Jesus.
Hold that up again, Ron. What was that? I didn't even see it.
Hold
Your
on.
daily serving of vegetables.
Sexualist Wendy's Palace. That looks promising.
Oh.
So it's not a Wendy's restaurant.
This is what I get from Alan.
Here, you want this? Take this.
Right?
I had all those damn those whatever they were drive-in classics, those double features.
The driving collection.
I had every one of them except for number 2. Of course, number 2 you can't find, not for an arm and a leg. And I sold every one of them bitches to somebody on eBay for $100. I mean, you know, they got a deal, I think. But I was never going to watch them. That's back when I was going to be a completionist to get everything. And so I started grabbing those DVDs. They were getting low on print, on stock, whatever. And they were pretty cheap, you know, but during the sale. And I grabbed every fucking one of them one sale. And yeah, I realized what I was getting, and it wasn't my thing. So.
He doesn't like corn.
All right. Did Alan's wife watch it too? No. No, she did not. I was in here in a trench coat and fucking glasses and a fucking hat in the dark, hoping nobody was looking at me through the fucking blinds.
Oh, shit.
There's a fucking
No.
there's a deadbolt on that movie room door for a
Right.
reason.
Show them to your wife is what you should have done. Second sight is greater than Shit Factory any day of the week. U.S. labels kind of suck. That was your breaking point, Pops. Yeah, that was it. What's up, boys? What's going on, Mike Buster? All right. In a slipcover, would you prefer to have just all art, or do you like the uniformity of the 4K plus Blu-ray band? Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, like I said, it don't really bother me too much. I mean, I know back when Scream Factory first started putting out their collector's editions, they had the Blu-ray band across the top, and you look on the fucking shelf and you can see all those, and automatically it just changes. So, you know, but Brad, what the fuck are you laughing about?
This motherfucker bought 142 imprints in a matter of days because he loved that they're all perfectly uniform on the spine. He
Yep.
was sitting there and going like, "Oh, it don't bother me, you know, that these are not all the same."
Thank you, Brad. I didn't want to say it. I saw it in person today.
He's like, would you look at all this? Look at how these are perfect.
Well, I don't really care.
Well, you know what? It's not a big deal, though.
Have any of you pre-ordered Mazes of Monsters from Plumeria Pictures? It's a really early Tom Hanks film I had. And let's go and jump on this next one here real fast. All right, it sucks Alan is a Cream Factory's bitch. Yeah, I got you, bitch. I got you fucking bitch hanging. and no, I ain't nobody's bitch, but I do like me some goddamn Scream Factory. And I'm going to stand by it. And it's funny how everybody bitches about Scream Factory. When them motherfuckers put a release out, every goddamn video you look at on YouTube is Scream Factory. Scream Factory this, Scream Factory that. So anyway, let's move on.
Oh.
All right.
That Mazes and Monsters movie Anthony's talking about. It's like a Dungeons and Dragons type movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that
All right.
shit.
I like all these damn companies. They can fuck me in the ass all they want, but I still buy from all of them.
Damn.
Brian just went to a dark place.
This dumb guy.
Brian, go to bed.
No, don't go to bed. I love it. All right. All right. I hate the Scream Factory Silver 4K
Maybe
band.
sit this one out, Brian.
All right. Don't boo me. All right. I'm joking. I know you're joking, Hoax. It's all good, brother. It's all good.
No, I love this. Alan's a sweet guy. Yeah. All you see is this all shucks fucking Southern boy shit. You don't really know what's really going on behind the scenes. I told that motherfucker on eBay.
Right?
No, but going back to the Cream Factory bitch thing. I know you're just joking, dude. It's all good. Really, think about it. Everybody talks shit about Scream Factory. Everybody does. But when them motherfuckers put out something like fucking Return of the Living Dead or whatever, every goddamn video on YouTube is them motherfuckers covering it.
They jump on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Well, you won't never
I
see me
understand
cover
they
it.
do a lot of fucked up shit. I know, but you know, they still put out some good shit. Yeah, they have holes in their shit. They do some fucked up stuff. I know. They still put out some good shit. And I ain't trying to pimp them. I understand all the fucking problems. I ain't blind to them. You know, I'm a fan. But you know, they do what they fucking do. But I'm a fan of all these other motherfuckers too. You know, I'm just called out because I got all their shit. But you know.
Yeah.
Everybody has replacement discs. Everybody does some questionable shit. Yeah, Scream Factory's probably top of the fucking heap when it comes to that. I do realize that. But that being said, I still love the shit they put out. The child play shit coming out. All the 4Ks they're releasing, it sucks. I got to rebuy them. But, you know, is what it is. You know, I'm rebuying 4Ks from all these other shit too. You know,
that's their business,
All the new
though.
features
You
that's
can't really
included on
fault
those
them for
Child's Play
that.
discs, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I mean, the
that's gonna
thing
be
is,
worth
I understand why people shit on Scream Factory because they do some stupid shit. I know that. I'm aware. I still like them. You know, like it or lump it. That's, you know, I'm still a fan. I still check their website. Like, I get excited about the fucking releases that are coming out. You know, when I get to the point that I'm not, then you know, I'll step back and I'll probably start selling some shit. But right now, you know, I still like them.
Like that. Who's putting out that Poltergeist? Who's putting that out? The new one.
That's a studio release, ain't it?
Right.
That's
Studio.
Yeah, I
That,
think the studio's putting that out.
That fucking artwork, man, on the cover. Like, I thought we was getting that other killer shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some badass artwork.
I'm wondering if we're gonna get some special edition sets of that, like we're getting for Lost Boys right now.
right.
And I'm wondering if they're gonna give us some different artwork on that closer to time. I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet, but
I
maybe.
mean, was that official artwork, Craig T. Nelson's ass, or is that like TBD? Like, because sometimes it'll say artwork TBD.
I think it's official.
I think it's official. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Ooh,
I was looking at it about.
No, the
3-4
one with
hours
the
ago.
pool is a steelbook, I think. The one of, as Brad said, Craig T. Nelson's ass, whatever. That's the slipcover, I think.
really?
That's the slipcover. Yeah.
What the fuck, man? I might shit the bed on that one. But that's the main thing with Scream Factory is the artist. To me, like
Yeah, that's what made me fall in love with them back in the day, man. Was all those damn collector's editions, the special slips for the artwork, man. That's where it was at. And I agree with Brad when he said before that, you know, that's what they need to get back to, and I totally agree with that. You know, and so like I said, I'm not blind to all the bullshit. I know the bullshit, but like I said, that being said, I still love the movies they're putting out for the most part.
Yeah. Craig T. Nelson's ass is official.
Boom. I'm sure he'll be
Something you
glad
don't
to
hear
hear
every
that.
day. All right. The other side of the coin says, "Don't count me out. I'm still here." And Anthony says, "Oh shucks." Yeah, definitely one of my highest viewed videos is of the Halloween Scream Factories.
Shit, I'd just rather just Carol Ann's ass just be in front of the TV, you know?
Right?
She
Yeah.
had that was a tight little package for a kid who had a chick who was supposed to have 3 or 4 kids. Come on, man, that took me right out. Totally unbelievable. She was like a mom of 4. Give me a break.
Have you seen
Right.
Octomom?
You are talking about the mom and not Carol Ann, right? Just want to make sure.
Well,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
talking about the mom. Alan, I saw the look on your face. Go past that. Alan. Go
That
past
was a tight little package. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
No, Alan, he's talking about the mom. Please. I saw Alan's holding his head. I was trying to break in there on you, Brad. No, Alan, no. He's talking about the mom.
Okay.
And I'm right there with you, Brad. I got you. Alan, no.
Yeah, that chick, the mother, the adult.
When she's going up the wall, yeah, no.
I've seen the movie one time.
You see my eye twitching, right?
It's a great Hooper film.
All right, we're going to move on from that debate. All right, I bet Scream Factory will come out with the same Friday the 13th set in 4K. Oh, you know they will. Eventually that's going to happen. All right, Hook said, I'll try to wait it out before I buy some Scream Factory stuff. Cody said, Blue Tubers are desperate to stay relevant and get views. It's pathetic as long as they get their free screeners and ad revenue. Vinegar isn't God to me. I would subscribe to others if that was an option, but damn, at least 70% of their shit I like. Hey, there you go. I mean, there's like 8 different Lost Boys releases. I still don't know what one to get. You know, I got the one from Zombie pre-ordered, but the other ones.
So do
I. Buy every one of them.
Those other ones coming out. I want that big one there, but it still says sold out, whatever. Which I guess it just hasn't been released yet.
Yeah.
They're just crushed all your problems away. She's like, buy every one of them. Fuck
Yeah.
I just checked a couple hours ago. It still says sold out.
All right. Anyone besides Pop pre-order that Halloween set? No, I actually thought that I had pre-ordered it, but I never did hit the button, so I have not pre-ordered it yet. I thought I did. I said in the previous stream that I'd already ordered it, but I hadn't yet. So I'm probably going to go the route. I want to say that it was, I can't remember if it was Brian telling me or not, that it was going to be on deep discount, or it's already on deep discount for pre-order. I don't know, but I'm going to look around.
You didn't want those posters?
Usually, if I get the posters, I send them to Johnny, and Johnny's probably going to get it, so he probably don't need the posters for me. So I don't give a shit about the posters. I don't know where to put them. You know,
Right.
You know, I got if they were the size posters I got in here now, then yeah, I'd be all about them. But they're like a size smaller, 2 sizes smaller than the posters I got in here,
right.
and it wouldn't look right. So, all right. Oh, I'm definitely not blind to the bullshit. I agree with you, Pops. Scream Factory fucks up, but so does Arrow. Arrow fucked up Donnie Darko, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, and 12 Monkeys, and they all had disc issues.
Don't forget Demons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell no,
back
I'll
to
wait
back.
for a sale.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the point I was trying to make, guys. I wasn't trying to start a bullshit or anything, but I mean, really, all companies fuck up. You know, It's just Scream Factory seems to do it a little bit more, and they're the ones that get all the hate for it. But I mean, Arrow, like he just mentioned, a few titles that they fucked up on. And it's a problem across the board. It ain't one company. Everybody has problems with disc replacements and all this other bullshit. You know, the thing about fucking Scream Factory is that, you know, everybody hates on them for re-releasing all these things in 4K. Do you have any idea how many of my Blu-rays I've upgraded to 4K that are their studio releases? Fuck, I've replaced 3 fucking Arrows up to 4K with the same fucking box art. You know,
One thing
all
about
companies are upgrading to 4K. It ain't just Scream Factory.
Nobody's putting a gun in these people's mouths and making them upgrade either.
And right, exactly, making them order.
Exactly. Right.
One thing about Scream Factory though, you get those pins for
Yeah,
like
fuck them pins.
$60 and shit.
Yeah, fuck them pins.
Fucking damn.
Yeah. Like Brad said, I'm gonna put them on my jean jacket.
You don't
my hoodie.
You don't want to pay
jacket.
$60 or $70 for these right here, man. I mean, it's worth it so much, man.
No,
$70.
no.
$70 I'll never get back.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
And I can bitch about it because I got the child's play pins coming as well.
Right.
Yep, that's right.
Hell no, wait for a sale. Other side of the coin. I ordered 5 4K Army of Darkness steelbooks from Amazon. At least one should show up mint. I'm in
God damn.
Saskatoon.
Saskatoon.
Fuck.
I ordered one.
I pre-ordered a Halloween box set. Oh, no, so I also pre-ordered the Fog and Army of Darkness steelbooks from Amazon. It's my birthday, August 7th, 1978. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
All right, $106.99 on deep discount. What's that about?
I think you
About
get
$30,
cheaper than
about
that.
$20 cheaper?
I think you
$40,
get cheaper than that, right?
$46.99 too much.
Yeah.
Got my earbuds dying. All right, at the other side of the coin, happy birthday. You guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yep.
You're good.
I had to switch out earbuds, want to make sure. All right. The pins only cost like $3 to make.
Probably don't even cost that.
More like 15
Probably don't.
cents.
Yeah, probably don't.
Yep.
All right. Brian says, I like the posters from Scream. He says, fuck the fucking pins, though.
Damn.
I have that Beyond the Darkness pin. That's all I fucking need now. Fucking A right, Brian. Fuck.
Fuck you, Brian. You're fucking,
Ryan's fucking hammered.
Fuck
Goddamn,
you.
fucking Brian.
Don't get me wrong. The artwork on those Scream posters are badass. There's a bunch of them I wish I would like to hang up somewhere. Simply, like I said, I don't have the space for them. So,
Yeah.
but
You fill that Pop's baby blanket full of pins and hang it on the wall.
there you
Right?
go.
There you go, right?
But, man, it all boils down to everybody likes to collect the way they like to collect, and you know, it's nobody's. If we all collected the same way, bought the same shit, this would be boring as hell.
Right.
I
have
ain't
fucking debate over.
nobody's bitch.
I will come up in there.
Oh shit. He says, yeah, fuck those stupid ass $60 pins. Those 4K Army of Darkness steelbooks will be worth triple in 5 years.
Oh, shit.
Oh Lord. Well, guys, it's 3:30. I'm fixing to jump off.
Yep. I was
I'm
going
gonna-
to say the same thing.
At church first thing tomorrow, so
Like, what kind of church you talking about?
I'm gonna start a
Oh,
church
Brad.
here.
Oh.
I'm gonna start my own church here.
Brad, I got you. I'll see you at church.
Right, Earl?
Yeah, y'all don't drink his fucking Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Whatever he has in his church, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Hey, I like your mug there, buddy. They finally convinced
Oh,
Brad to
shit.
come with him to church.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be with us.
Yeah, be with us. Join us.
I got that one too, Hooks.
One of us. One of us.
Yeah, Brian says that the Halloween set can be, bring it up. He said the Halloween 4K set can be had for around $80 now. Just got into tricks.
Yep. And I mean,
Brad,
out of that set, I only want part 6. I don't give a shit about that.
yeah.
Part 6 is where it's at.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it's been fun. It's been a blast. Hope we didn't offend nobody out in the chat. If we did, you know, yeah, I don't
give a
really
shit.
care if we did. But
If we did, my name is Steve Gutenberg.
2 bucks.
But it's been a blast as always, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging with us so late. And we'll be back soon with another one. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining in tonight.
Yeah.
Good seeing you guys.
Stream brought to you by Starlink.
So, Brad, you want to promote your channel?
Yeah, make sure you subscribe, smash the like button on all the videos, leave me a comment, I don't always get back to everybody right away, but I do read them.
He has all that shit turned off. You can't leave him shit. Yeah, y'all gotta leave him a fucking comment. Y'all figure it out.
Oh hell.
You go get your Arby's milk.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you, buddy. Good hanging out, man.
Extra horsey sauce.
I'm deeply offended that there wasn't more offensive material.
We'll do better next time.
So thanks. Everybody's saying goodbye. Peace out, guys. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all the next time. Y'all, thank you again for hanging out. Y'all be good. Enjoy your weekend.
Later.
So, yeah.
See you guys.